There's Shallow Waters. That's her old account. Now she goes by the name Lila, I believe. Lila's her name. But yet she continues to do this stuff to me. And that stuff to me.
What's up, everybody? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, what's up?
I'm the stalker, right?
How's it going, Miss Skellington?
But see, you know what happened? Crystal and I had a falling out. And there were a lot of us mods that were figuring things out about Crystal.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
A lot of things weren't adding up.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Crystal threatened to unmod herself. She would leave. She'd come back. She would say she was sorry.
Jump scare.
That I was her best friend. And then finally, we just decided, I decided to, things were aligning in our friendship.
What's up,
And
everybody?
we knew a lot of this stuff about her, but we weren't even going to go on TikTok. We all decided we weren't going to say a fucking thing about it.
Much better. What's up, y'all?
Crystal went MIA for 2 days.
Yes.
2 days.
Yes, it is.
I was woken up. My phone was blowing up. And she was in Pastor Petty's live.
Says My Truth, My Stalker is the title.
She told everybody that I never went to the hospital, that I faked my attempt, that I forced her to lie. Mm-hmm. That was a lie. She told everybody that I had raised all this money for Andrew and I was refusing to send it, that I was controlling and I was all of this and all of that. Because she was in a panic, because she thought we were going to say stuff on her, but we weren't. I don't know, what would you guys would have done? We all had questions. We all had some serious questions because she had made some serious allegation on a man that was no longer on this earth. So you know what I did? I did. I reached out to Devin's sister. Did I think I was going to hear anything back? No, I didn't. But you know, when I did ask and when I did speak to Megan,
Welcome.
She never once said,
hey, hello, Queen.
I don't want to talk about it. Please leave me alone.
Hey, Rivka.
No, she told the truth. Mm-hmm. Because she's tired of the bullshit. And she's been tired of the bullshit that Crystal was doing. And then Megan reached out to her mom, and her mom sent me a Facebook friend request.
Thank you.
I think you guys got it all
Katie.
twisted where you think that I reached out to Belinda. Megan had already told her mother that she needed to speak to me.
Thank you for liking. Oh,
Not once did Belinda say,
so Megan started
I
it
don't
all.
want to
Hey, Malibu.
talk to you, or this is too hard for me. She literally said, I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Interesting.
So,
Thank you for the follow.
after being lied on,
Hey, Passion.
after being humiliated in Petty's live,
Yes, this is live right now.
did you not expect me to defend myself? Did you not expect me to
Hey, welcome,
do what I
everybody.
needed to do to clear my name? It was okay for you to go spew all the lies that you spewed, and you played victim.
Everybody, I guess, Rivka.
But yet I hit you back with
I think
the
she
truth.
humiliated herself, but whatever.
The family told the truth. And I'm the bad guy for it, right?
Yeah, Gail, they didn't ask. I thought I already followed
Right?
you too, Malibu. I was surprised. Hey, Firecracker. I think she's... Thank you for the follow. I think she's frozen. I'm not sure. Yeah, I do too, honestly. Like, even when she didn't want to... Sorry, even when she didn't want to do that interview, but still kind of did like a on-the-spot type of thing, I still feel like it was really respectful, so I don't really know. Hello, Lindsay. Welcome. Yeah, exactly. Trust me, there was a lot of things a lot of people could have said.
Brought up anything. And this is what Devin's sister said to me. And this is what Devin's mom thought. They didn't think that I was a vile, disgusting person for reaching
Ziggy
out
Stardust.
because there were lies being spewed on their son.
This is crazy.
Matter of fact, they were glad that I reached out because this has been happening to them for over 2 years. And this is what the response was.
Thank you for the follow.
I basically said, was I hurting you because I asked questions? And their response was, you didn't hurt us. You gave Devin a voice when he was made to be a monster. What hurt us is her going and saying all of these lies on Devin and calling my family names. Funny how she cares for us.
Why would you be
and praying,
contacting that
but is
family?
constantly
That's crazy.
running her mouth. Once again, you didn't hurt us. You gave Devin a voice when he was made to be a monster.
Wow.
What hurt us is her going and saying all the lies
She's nasty.
on Devin and calling my family names.
Are her and Mallory's sisters?
So do you know who Crystal ran to? When everything came out?
Oh, well, she was showing the screenshot.
After
You just couldn't see it because I would
she did to me on Petty's live, which everyone seems to want to overlook that, right? Everybody wants to overlook what was done to me, right? What would have you done?
To be fair, I don't want to stick up for her, but she was showing a
would have done
screenshot.
that
I just had
to
the
you?
green screen on so you couldn't see it.
And Crystal knew that I was beefing with Petty at that time. She knew that he had a
Thank you for
larger
the taps,
following.
everybody.
She knew there was a lot of people in that live. And she saw her moment to be malicious towards me because she was going to get me before I was going to get her. But I never was going to get Crystal. But you know who she ran to? She ran to this woman.
Brooklyn girl.
She ran to Hood Rich. She ran to Dana. She ran to the people that literally have harassed and stalked me since August. The same woman that busted her ass to get that Reddit page down. Crystal ran
Welcome.
to this woman.
This is crazy. She's delusional.
My stalker.
Brooklyn girl is her stalker.
But to prove my point,
I don't know.
she says that I harass and I stalk her, right?
Welcome, everybody.
I emailed Serena Johnson one time. And here's the date, and here is the email. One time. October the 11th. I know that you were behind the entire page. You truly are a sick individual that needs to seek serious mental help. You were obsessed with Josh and Ida and also me, but I also found out I'm not the first person that you've done this to. Just know, even though that Reddit page has been banned, I'm still moving forward with the cyberbullying federal charges. What you did on that Reddit page was absolutely disgusting. And then I go on to tell her that I have the proof that it's her. That was the only time I had contacted this woman. Other than when me and Crystal did end up calling her on one of the block numbers that she called me on. Not that we doxed her number. I had already had the number in my phone. I called her to confront her.
Monsters
I called her one time to tell her to stop.
Hello, monster.
And I emailed her one time to tell her to stop.
Welcome.
Okay.
I thought I saw her in the invite box. Maybe I'm wrong.
One time to tell her. But this,
I thought I saw her picture in the little box.
okay.
Maybe not.
To send me messages like this on a fake number.
Welcome everybody. Mama of the Misfits. Who are you?
On a fake number.
What Misfits? We don't do Misfits here.
This woman proceeded to use a fake number to text my phone along with Fifi to continually harass me and stalk me.
Thanks, Rivka. No, I saw it, but I didn't read it fast enough. Because one popped in right after that for me. Thank you, though. I don't know who that is, but... She also has her comments turned off,
Give me
so...
1 second here.
Yeah, hold on. Let me share... I don't know where my mods are at. I mean, I don't think I need them really, but...
You can turn the comments on back now.
I'm gonna see if either of them get in here. I only have like 3, so. I want to read some of the comments.
So as you all can see,
Welcome.
I'm not the stalker. I'm not the harasser.
Someone said, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. God damn.
I'm not the vile piece of shit that you guys all think that I am.
Are you? You're not? Really? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
I'm someone that has been put through a lot of shit. I have made it through a lot of shit. And I'm still here.
Yeah, no, she's exactly the same. I don't understand.
But
How long
know
did she
who's not
last,
here?
y'all? Was it like 12 hours?
Crystal. You know who's not here, but you know who still goes into boxes and pretends like she's the victim? Lila. Serena Johnson.
She seems like she's obsessed with her. She keeps saying her name.
I don't care what you guys think of me. I don't care what you guys post of me. I have been done more dirty than I have been done right.
That's what I thought, yeah. She was hoping for a conversation with Andrew.
And I will just say this. And you guys can stand 10 toes down.
I can't believe
for
how
him
she
all
did
you
Andrew.
want.
That's fucked up. Hold on, let me see if I can get it to go better.
Andrew, nobody called your facility pretending to be your parents.
Oh, hey, Paradise.
You made it up.
One of my mods is here now.
You had a conversation with me. And when I
We're streaming
asked
Shannon,
you
so make sure you watch the
if
door.
you had lied,
Paradise.
I asked you if you
How you
made
doing
it up
today?
for a reason. You didn't give me a yes or no answer.
Hello, Olaf.
But what you did tell me, you said, I was tired of people fucking me.
Yeah, listen, if y'all see people too, let me know, because I don't be watching everybody in the streets. So some people I don't know about, so you gotta tell me. I don't know all the ops, you know.
You have people playing in your faces.
Yes, I'm watching this, Paradise.
You have people that have wolves over your eyes.
Yeah, didn't she admit to calling?
And you have a lot of people feeding you a lot of lies and a lot of bullshit. Andrew got all of his money. He would have gotten more. But Andrew's also not going to talk about the fact that he blocked all of us before he decided to go over to Petty's side.
So what?
Didn't even have contact with me
Hello,
for several days after he
Kendra.
received his donations.
You watch for all the ops? Thank you, Rivka. Let me know. I don't know all the ops.
And he made sure to tag anybody and everybody, but to all the people that donated.
Yeah, she's definitely in a spiral. That's for sure.
And what happened was, Andrew, is
This
that
woman flip-flops. Which woman?
when things went south,
Shannon?
you and Crystal teamed up. Crystal hid behind you because she knew that people were going to come at me because they were going to think I was a piece of shit because I was telling the truth about a man who happens to be in a nursing home who is on Social Security disability.
Why does that matter?
And I know many people that are on disability, and I know many people that are on SSI, and I know very many people that are very, very sick. I never questioned you being sick. I never questioned the things that you've said, but you have also lied about a lot.
What'd he lie about?
You lied on Jason. You lied about something that never happened, and when he confronted you about it, you admitted to him that you stretched the truth.
I don't know what that's
your
about.
Story better. And that's why Jason doesn't want anything to do with
Who's
you.
Jason? I missed something. Welcome Unhinged TikTok. I guess I missed the Jason chapter.
Just like Crystal lied and said that a certain person was
Hey,
taking
Danny's
screenshots of our
Alexa.
chat group messages, but that never happened.
Yeah, she
She
needs to
was
leave
only
Andrew
saying
alone.
that because she was trying to create a rift between us.
What's up?
And once
TikTok
again, text
barista,
messages
welcome.
with Crystal admitting
Welcome, Cookie.
it was a lie.
Jason
never
is a
happened.
mod. Oh, okay, got you. Watch party.
I am not perfect.
Welcome to the Yap, y'all.
I don't claim to be perfect.
Welcome to the Late Night Yap with your host, Mirror Mirror on the Wall.
But I'm not a fucking liar. And my story has never changed. My story has never wavered.
I don't know about that.
But I will say this, Andrew.
Thank you
There
for
is
following.
no way in hell
Thank you for
that
liking
you went
everybody.
from being in Pastor Petty's box that day on the 18th.
Damn,
8 minutes later, somebody called your facility when there's over 2,000 facilities in that state. Found you, talked to your nurse, pretending to be your parents.
Hey, Elijah Could, welcome.
And then when Stacky had the conversation with you on the phone, and she told you to stop your shit.
That is a lie.
You said, no. It wasn't even the nurse. It wasn't the nurse. Now it was the front desk receptionist.
It doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is somebody called this facility. And if I remember correctly, she's the one that admitted to doing it. So what the fuck do you mean?
And then you say,
thought your story never
Pam and I called
changed,
the
bitch.
facility to see if you were on hospice. Right? No, we didn't. You told me that you had put me on the contact list, and I was trying to see how easy it was going to be
Yes,
for me
exactly.
to try to even
She
get a
admitted
hold
to
of
it.
you. It wasn't to call to see if you were on hospice. You told me you put me on the contact list, Andrew. That was a lie. But I will say this, Andrew. It took close to 8 minutes just to be able to talk to somebody. And I would have had to know your whole ass information to even get a hold of you. So.
Who's the big, thank you. Mirror, mirror
You guys
on the
want to
wall.
keep believing his
Who's the
little
biggest
narrative and his
liar
story?
of them all?
Go right ahead.
Miss Shannon.
Just like the Cash App you said you didn't have, Andrew. You had a Cash App the whole time, and you knew it. You even said you couldn't have a Cash App or a Venmo or a PayPal. But then when Pam said she wanted to buy a blanket, you sent her your Cash App.
I haven't been on much today. I missed some stuff.
And after all your lies and all the bullshit that you pulled, she didn't match the donations, and she didn't buy your blanket.
He mailed her
And
3
FYI,
beanies
any of y'all that want to go buy a blanket,
That's fucked
it takes anywhere to 5 to 6 weeks to make a blanket, but now conveniently, he's not going to be able to or whatever. So if you guys are feeling so sorry for Andrew, why not buy a blanket? Why not just send him $160 through Cash App?
There you go. Let's all
send him your hard-earned money.
I will.
You go ahead. Send him your money. You don't even need a blanket, right? Send him your money. Send it. You don't need a blanket. You care so much. Send him the blanket. Don't send it. Don't buy the blanket. Send him the money.
What is, hey Stonehenge, what's her, why is she going after Andrew so hard? I don't understand.
Keep doing what you're doing. I don't care. I just know that starting off on this new year, I'm going to forget you exist, Andrew.
Wow, that's fucked up. Poor Andrew.
I'm going to forget that Crystal exists. I'm going to forget that Serena Johnson existed.
Thank God for them. Hey, Naomi.
And I will tell you something, Queenie. You're interjecting yourself into something you don't even know anything about.
Ooh. Thank you for sharing.
You've only known Crystal maybe, a week and a half, 2 weeks? I've known her for over 5.5 months.
Hey, Holly Mae. Hello. Right, that's what I'm saying. Just forget we all exist. Hey, just
let me tell you something, Queenie.
Thank you for sharing the live.
You feel stupid, don't you? You feel dumb, don't you? You feel like you got played, don't you?
What the fuck?
Right?
The brouhaha.
Is it all starting to click now? Is it all starting to make sense?
Hello, welcome everybody.
How about that recording that you guys played earlier? That recording was over 56 minutes and 14 seconds long. And you guys said that it was a 30-minute recording. Quick question, though.
Hey, Mima.
Did y'all play the part where Crystal was talking shit on Hoodrich?
Thank you for sharing it out,
Did y'all play that part?
Walking home, be safe.
Did y'all play the part where Crystal lied on Mike and said that Mike was doing this and that and Jason was doing this and that?
Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Late Night Yap with your host.
Did you play the part where Pam said you had no right to go to Pastor Petty and do what you did to Shannon?
Now, it's Shannon. Thank you for sharing out, everybody. Thank you for all the tabs.
No, y'all paid little snippets of that recording.
I appreciate y'all.
Because Crystal...
Yep, ready, Rivka?
...recorded a phone conversation where it's a two-party consent. She didn't ask Pam if she could record that phone conversation, but she recorded that phone conversation.
Oh my gosh, sent it to Serena. Thank you for the glasses.
Serena doctored it, and Serena sent it over to Queenie.
What the fuck?
As far as I'm concerned, Queenie, maybe you need to mind your own fucking business.
Oh, damn.
And maybe you need to not interject yourself in a situation when you don't even know what the fuck's been going on.
Thank you for tapping, y'all.
But you wanted to get clout and views and attention so much, you decided to add yourself in a situation where you didn't even know half the fucking story, bitch.
Oh, well. Damn.
So you go ahead.
Shannon.
And you run for your life page, your YouTube page. It's a fucking joke.
Oh. She's so fucking...
You're just another bitch in a bark box.
Yep. Pew,
spewing lies. For drama,
your bark
views,
box?
and clout.
Is that what she just said? Yeah, I think it's funny that...
And I will tell you,
all her...
like I told everyone else.
Not all, but a bunch of her moms left her.
As far as I'm concerned, every last one
I
of
thought
you
so
that have
too,
done this shit to me,
yeah,
you're dead to me.
That's why I was like, wait a minute.
You do not exist in my life.
Did she really
say that? And you don't
that?
exist in my world.
Just like Megan, all her friends left her too. Ha ha ha.
Every last one of you. Oh, and you telling lies, 2244? I know that's you, Queenie. You're coming up here into your backup account?
Yeah, she said
you think you're gonna get an opportunity
I think
to
like
speak
because
to
she
me?
called her a bitch, so like a
you're
dog.
Gonna think you're gonna get an opportunity to come into my box?
Thank you, Kendra,
you don't get the privilege to
for all
speak to
the
me.
roses.
You didn't want to know
Welcome,
my truth
Swindler.
then, and I'll be damned if you want to know it now.
Or the rosa. Esa rosa. Thank you for the follow.
You don't get access to me. You will never get access to me.
Thank you.
So you can go over there with all those little ratchet ass bitches that you deal with. Unknown, hood rich, Dana.
Thank you for the snowflakes.
All those nasty vile women.
Oh my god.
Run with it, bitch. All of you run with it.
Not the ratchet.
Oh, and you too, Miss Malibu. I love the fact that Miss Malibu, you love to run your mouth on me, bitch.
Oh, Malibu.
But you're just another bitch in a bark box
you
that
hear
don't
that?
know half the fucking story.
You still here, Malibu? She's still here? I hope she's still here.
Stay mad. Stay pissed off.
I think she said Malibu. I think that's
lied,
what she said.
And I've never
I could be
truth.
wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
You guys have just failed to actually want to hear the truth.
I'm pretty sure that's what she said.
You are so fucking amused by the lies that you guys want to keep the drama going.
Oh, lip glossies over there. She did.
Fuck every last one of you bitches out here running my name through the fucking mud.
Right. I love how it's always
still be me
running their names through the mud by playing their own actions and talking about what they're doing.
And by the way, my name's not fucking Sassy. My name is fucking Shannon.
Okay, Sassy. Now I'm gonna call you Sassy just to piss you off.
If you need me to spell it out for you, you dumb bitches, let me know.
Sassy, Sassy.
My name is Shannon. And maybe for once, get to know a bitch before you judge a bitch.
I've been watching you, bitch, and I can't stand you, bitch.
I want to thank every one of y'all that have come in here and been supportive. I want to thank everybody that has come in here and that has wanted to hear my truth and hear my side.
Sassy.
But I'm not the evil, vile, disgusting person.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I've done a lot more for people on this app than has ever been done for me.
We listen and we definitely judge. Sassy. Thank you, Bedazzled, for the follow.
I've given you money, Crystal. I've given you money, Andrew. I gave you my time, my effort, my energy. I even tried to give you my friendship.
Good night, Holly Mae.
Thank you for coming
by. Yeah, I hold grudges
and
too.
I know that you guys want to sit here and you want to say, oh, Sassy, Sassy.
Oh, Sassy,
No, my name's fucking Shannon.
Sassy.
And at least I can say this for Pastor Petty.
Exactly. I don't care if you gave me money.
I will actually say this about this man. Is actually when I got to speak to him on the phone.
Oh.
And I actually got to have a conversation with him. He knows the truth.
Oh. Then live having Sassy.
He knows the truth.
Sassy. Yeah, he knows she's full of shit. Why drop his name again? I love it. It's
I hope you guys have a great night. Pam, I do believe Pam's probably going to be going live here. I don't know, but I pretty much covered it all. But I'm going to tell you something here, Lila.
Yeah, Lila. I'm just kidding.
Leave me the fuck alone, you psychotic, stalking ass, crazy ass bitch.
Damn.
Go take care of your husband.
I'll take care of your...
The one that you cry about. The one that I've never posted about. I've never shown a picture of him.
Yeah, she did say that. She said
family
she said she was made a fool of in Petty's live, but then she said that her and Petty had a conversation
and
he knows the truth. Life. So I don't know. Whoa, Nelly. Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway. I hope everyone has a great new year.
Sassy back in 15 minutes.
I hope everybody can learn to mind their own fucking business and stop interjecting yourself into shit that you don't have any business in.
Could it be me?
And the biggest lesson that I've learned through all this is make your circle small. And stop fucking with strangers on the internet.
This is Sassy.
So, anyway, you guys all have a great new year. And, yeah. And just so you know, any of you guys out here wanting me to box up or wanting me to come talk to you, nah. I don't owe you an explanation. I don't owe you my conversation.
I didn't even go on her live. She found me and blocked me.
And
Megan probably told her to block me. It was the same night that Megan blocked me. Back.
So, but anyway, y'all have a good evening.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, hold on. I'm about to play. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Who recorded that? I didn't record it, but I was playing it, so I guess it'll technically be recorded. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play... So, whose live did they play that recording in earlier? Because I've been gone, and I see that there's clips posted on this page. So I'm trying to see. Thank you for the...
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're going to get started here in a second. Everybody come on in, take a seat. Put your
I think this is Queenie's live.
Some stuff to share. We're going to let you listen to some things today.
Okay, here we go. I need to catch up.
Let you listen to some things I think everybody will find interesting, Sassy, since you keep on. You just keep on. Let's see. Let me show you if I can show y'all it. Hi, afternoon.
This is from earlier. I missed it earlier.
Afternoon. We have some interesting things going on today.
So I'm going to replay it and we can just yap.
Sassy has been messaging me on the back end. She's but
we can do boxes if y'all want to.
We're going to share with her. So
hey, Arshlarsh. Hey, April.
Definitely not on her Elvis page because I blocked her. But on her other page, you most definitely can share. This page, she can no longer contact me on this page, but you see what she said, and I was going to leave it alone, but, you know, since she wants to see.
Thank you for tapping and sharing, everybody.
We're going to go ahead and share with you guys. Cheryl, you can hear me?
Welcome.
Can you hear me, Cheryl?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, y'all can hear me. All right, great. That's great. That is so great. If anybody wants to share it to
How's
just
it going,
Shannon,
everybody?
she wants to. Here we go. Can y'all see the chat with this one?
Much better.
Okay, baby. Okay. All right. All right. Great.
This is...
We're going to share.
So this is the live from earlier when they were talking about her. This is Queenie's live. I missed it because I was busy earlier, so I want to watch it and see what happened.
Share some stuff with you guys.
Sassy got off, so now I'm gonna watch this and we can yap and we can do boxes or whatever. We just chillin', vibing.
Today.
They kept getting
My
banana.
bad, I'm over
Yeah.
here sharing with the whole fucking universe.
Yeah, no, we got to share it out. We have to share it out because I think a lot of people would really find what we're about to share very interesting.
Ooh,
Very.
yes.
I mean, like, this is so juicy.
I need the
It's
juicy
so
tea. I
crazy how
missed
juicy
it.
is.
Girl, I almost
I
flew
was
out of my
busy
bed this
being an adult doing shit.
when I read that shit. I was
We're
like,
gonna
hold
share.
the fuck up. What's going the fuck on?
Girl, when I heard it, I was like, oh wow. I could not believe it. So I think a lot of you guys are gonna be the same way. She's still contacting me, telling me like, oh, I want to tell you this, or I want to, before the new year goes out, we need to make this very, very clear. Like, there's lines and there's boundaries. Hey, Queen, you'll like to listen as well. You guys are gonna find this so interesting. Y'all are gonna be like, oh my gosh, dun dun dun. We're gonna drop a bomb. But for the
My
New Year's,
exact reaction.
New Year's is tomorrow, so we're gonna drop this bomb before.
No, literally, I was like, if anyone wants a hit, just look at my profile picture.
A hint, huh? Oh, a hint.
A hint. I'm screaming.
Oh my bad,
like,
y'all. I was doing
what?
something.
Okay, so there we go. Let's change it like that.
Okay,
That's
Malibu.
better, guys. All right, that's better. Yeah, this is definitely
What's
gonna
up,
be
everybody?
interesting for a lot of people.
What else we got to
you
yap
guys are
about
gonna
tonight?
have mouths on floor. Like, oh my goodness. So you see what the topic is today, because that's my background. So that's gonna be the topic.
Welcome
for
back,
today.
Malibu.
Y'all are, I just can't wait for y'all to hear this. Did you, baby? I didn't see the request, honey. Hey guys, welcome
damn.
in, everybody. Welcome in. Come in, take a comfy seat, because we have some stuff for y'all to
Them
hear.
damn kids.
You know, you're not just gonna be listening to me talk. You're gonna get to listen to some juice. And
Okay,
I
hold
mean,
on.
this meat is so tender. It's fun. You are a model. Supposed
I'm gonna
to be
fast
another
forward.
person attending, but they have not decided to attend. So I say it's best for you. You're no longer sassy, you said. So Miss Shannon, we've got a shout out for you.
Oh, he's still at the office?
Cheryl's
Okay.
picture is taken.
Hold on. I just want to hear the...
Even the window lickers, everybody can come in. Everybody's welcome. If you'd like to share it to Shannon, you can share it to the Just Shannon page. She's actually blocked on the other one, the Elvis, because she keeps on messaging me. And I'm hey y'all, hey.
But I thought they were the stalkers.
Hey guys.
What the fuck?
Yes, karma is a babe.
Crystal, which obviously y'all know who my people are, and these are my people, so I don't need anybody coming to me trying to tell me anything about my people. But I find it funny that all of this transpired and the key players are the key players.
Right. You know, the key players in this, it's not surprising to me, because I kind of figured she was lying, but we never had definite proof until now. So you guys get ready. Big problems on her hand. There will be a part left out of the recording, and business is outside of that.
I just want to...
Listen up, everybody. Here you guys
Okay,
enjoy the entertainment.
Okay, we're going to listen to the recording now. I missed it earlier, so if y'all missed it too, this is apparently the recording between... Who was this between? Pam and Queenie? Or Pam and Hoodrich? I wasn't listening to that part. Welcome, Retina. All right. Crystal? Okay.
It needs to be a little louder, Cheryl.
Okay. One moment. I'm going to have to hook up my earpods.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You don't have to, you guys do not have to pay to get in this time. It's not a pay to entry this time, you guys. It's all free entertainment. The night before we decided to have our Sober Live, which Robert Nim is hosting, will be attending. But this entertainment is going to be free. Hello, Mama B. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody is welcome. Everybody's welcome. I'm not sure who all these people are requesting. We're not accepting any requests outside of the people that we actually know until after these recordings are played. Hey, 2 Cents, once the recordings are played, we'll open it up for people to have questions, comments, anything they would like to say.
I just want to hear the recording. Hey, no offense.
Welcome in, everybody. Everybody is Sassy. Before you get a pass on, oh, I'm going to be good, you have got to hear it. You wanted to know so bad, we're going to let you know what it is.
Oh, speaking of Mama B, and here she is.
She said, what, yes.
Well,
You ready?
I was streaming Shannon, and then Shannon got off. And now I missed this live from earlier when they were talking about Shannon, and they played a clip of a phone call, and so I went back to watch and listen to it. So that's what we're doing, and yapping.
That we haven't started yet.
So,
Everybody coming in, we have not started yet. We're about to play
Talking
some interesting information. Nobody's heard these recordings.
What did I do?
Decided that, okay, we're going to...
Oh, just a minute ago, they said, Mama B, a minute ago. She said, hi, Mama B, because you went into the live on this video. So I just thought it was kind of interesting that then you showed up. You like, that's your favorite pastime? Me too. Welcome to the Late Night Yap with your host, Mirror Mirror on the Wall.
Shannon keeps on inboxing me and Hoodridge. Oh, you got something to tell me? You got some? No, I didn't, but really I do. So if you'd like to hear it so bad, we're just going to play it for you.
Ooh. I'm working on it. On it.
So it's funny.
Come on, girly.
I'm trying this. The sound of my phone. That's why.
The messages, the video, the recording is probably, I want to say 30 minutes long.
I'm not sure.
We broke it down.
All I know is I heard Megan say, I'm not friends with that crazy girl. And then I saw that her friends kind of felt like she was picking Sassy over them, sticking up for her and all her stupid shit. And, yeah. So... Excuse me. But I don't know what specifically. I assume someone was talking shit about someone or some shit. I don't fucking know. Oh, I know that Shannon was also like blocking all of Megan's mods or something like that. That's why I heard they kind of felt like she wasn't, welcome Jeep Mom, that, you know, Megan was kind of picking Shannon over them, and I guess they had told her a few different times that, like, you know, she's dragging you down. The thing that kind of pissed me off about it, though, is they were trying to say that, I feel like they were trying to give Megan an excuse, saying that Sassy would rile her up, and that's why she said some of the bad shit that she said. But for me personally, I don't think Megan would say some of the nasty shit that she said, and rude, disgusting, nasty, vile shit that she said if she didn't truly believe it and feel that way. But that's just me personally. Megan's disgusting. Disgusting. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing is I felt like they were kind of making an excuse for Megan saying the stuff that she did, saying that Sassy would, which I do think that Sassy would keep some shit going and get Megan to fight like on the same team as her, you know what I mean? But I don't think that should be an excuse for the nasty shit that Megan said. Not at all.
In segments. So after each segment, if you have a question about something that you heard, you're more than welcome to ask it at that time, because it's a 30-minute segment. I don't expect you guys to be writing down and taking notes, even though you may want to take some notes.
She does. She does keep it going.
Some notes. Hello, welcome in.
Let's go.
I'm stressing on the sound.
Just play it and lay us as close as you can to it.
Hello, Megan.
Yes, it's a production today, baby. It's a production. We are giving you guys a full-on show today. Like, show your ass day is today. Because tomorrow we're supposed to be turning a new leaf with the church, the Comic Cousins. We'd agreed that we would leave it in 2024, so we're going to try to leave it there, but there's still some unfinished
It's wild to me
business.
how quickly Shannon flips on everyone.
Right,
You know, and it was really weird to me
it's a
that
very select few that can come up here. You'll
her
know
and Megan,
You'll know the ones that can. You will know them, but no, at this
that
time
she
nobody's
stayed
coming
friends
up
with Megan
until you hear what's going on, and then you can come up. We're not doing
until that whole
we're not doing the banter before.
transphobic shit came out, and then Megan put their text messages out.
31 minutes of it, and some of these parts
and then
will make you fall out. You ready, Cheryl?
They became friends again. I'm like, those are the stupidest people to be friends.
One of y'all gotta play it.
Sip it with me.
But my plug is about to pull up in 2 seconds.
Girl, oh my gosh. Hang on. He said, I need my dro.
I need my gas.
It's Monday.
Girl, every day is 420.
Yes,
Somehow
girl.
show up in 2025.
Every day is 420.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna take this conversation. She's about to be blown away.
Leaves Megan,
Shannon,
dogs
if you're
Crystal,
listening to her,
apologizes to Crystal,
you
drops
wanted to know
Megan.
so
Yeah.
bad, and I'm not even gonna apologize,
Yeah.
because you get everything you deserve.
Well, honestly, I feel like Shannon.
Who was it, Monster?
I feel like Shannon looked like a fucking clown to be friends with Megan, anyways, because for the simple fact that Shannon said that part of the reason why she apparently went to the hospital is because, or her last final straw was that Mallory was streaming her, right? And then Megan proceeded to hold a 9-hour live about Mallory, right? And then she went to the hospital. Megan was talking for her and all that stuff, right? And then Megan becomes cool with Mallory. And then Shannon becomes friends with her again. I just don't understand why you'd be friends with somebody who is now friends with the person that you blame for what happened. It's fucking weird. Hey, Reese. Like,
Monster said if she had the information, what she would have did with it. Well, Monster, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Hello, welcome in. I know. You got to get it going, baby.
who are we speaking on? We're talking about Sassy.
Very famous.
We're talking about Sassy. Apparently there was a clip of a phone call played earlier, and I missed it because I was busy, so I'm listening to it. But we were streaming Sassy.
She's about to be famous.
She wants to be called
it's not even
Shannon.
in the video. It's not even her in the recording.
It's playing. You're not hearing it?
We don't hear it. It's got to be louder, babe.
I don't really think that Pastor Fetty called her, no.
Okay, so can you sit us
I mean,
close as you
yeah,
can
no.
to it?
The speakers are on top of each other.
Okay, play it again. Hold on, y'all. We're having some technical difficulties.
Who's that?
Play the video, the recording, and we
Shannon's?
were gonna go to another
It's
platform
underscore just
to play
dot
it,
Shannon
but
underscore.
we need everybody to see. Everybody. We want all y'all to see and hear. Girl, I should have. Let me see. I'll sign into my Instagram. Y'all gonna make me do it. Babe, where'd he go? Let me see his phone. I don't even know if he has Instagram. He old.
That's funny. Oh, Mallory's live. Oh.
We can kind of hear it. I'm finna get it started for y'all, cause
Yeah, please do it. It won't work.
I'm trying. You're downloading that app.
You.
Or somehow never.
Oh, here we go.
Is that better?
No, don't do that.
Okay, here we go. Welcome back, Kendra.
Right, let's see.
I'm trying to hear this voice call.
I'm just signed in.
Can y'all hear anything?
Why does it sound like that?
Or somehow related to
Is that better?
his side.
Right.
Yes.
I guess in marriage. I don't know.
And I'm not, and Pam, honestly, I'm not worried about that.
Oh, Pam and Crystal.
I really don't.
I know. Look, I just don't like my name, being said or anything. And I know it's probably going to go on. I don't know. I really don't know. But I just know what Shannon had, when you had Shannon telling us what was said. That's it. I didn't know all this other stuff was going on. I didn't know that I didn't know the thing to do with Devin's sister. And that. I never knew Devin's family. Never knew Devin's family. So I don't know where that came in at. And it was not my granddaughter that hung around you. It was my daughter back in the day.
Yeah, but like it was put out there, like your daughter or whatever. And I'm not saying it's you, but I'm saying it was put out there as your daughter. And JR hung out with me and Devin at the place he killed himself at. No, JR has been dead and gone.
Tap. On the live.
Tap.
I know.
I didn't know she was gonna say that.
No. That's when you and your first husband was together.
Yeah.
But y'all wasn't even married yet.
Okay, my plug's still not here. I'm about to play the second one.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's gonna get his ass kicked today. He wants a roundhouse to the face.
So you're on number 2, right?
Yeah, it's loading. It's just, I don't know why.
I got him.
It's not censored. Yeah, I didn't think about it.
You got him, so you don't need me to play it?
Hello,
Yeah,
Smashly. Welcome.
Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. I gotta turn his volume up.
Oh, I know he has.
Some pew pew references.
For
Okay.
her to sit there and I'll
Welcome,
tell you this,
Smashly.
okay? And honestly, I want to believe you, but I do not. Like, until you can prove to me, like on a live with us, that you're being perfectly honest, and I want to believe you, Pam. I really do.
I want you and I want Andrew to believe me. Look, I proved to Andrew. I have an iPhone, and whatever number that you call, it tells that when you go back on the thing, it will tell you how many times you tried to call that number.
How's everybody doing?
Okay, Andrew told us that he called on the 18th.
Right.
So I called on the 22nd, and that was at 6-something in the morning.
And that was when y'all called me, right? That morning, I think.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one and only time. The second time, I didn't know nothing about it. I promise.
So it was her.
When I found out about it, I didn't know.
Yeah. So she's trying
That's
to
okay.
put on you is what's happening.
Well, it's not going to happen. But listen, I don't like getting in the box. Okay, I'm gonna tell you just like I tell everybody else. I'm not gonna get in the box, and I'm not gonna argue with anyone. For the fact is, I don't know
Pam is
any of these ladies,
sexy
okay?
mama, right?
I just have heard of them. Bad to say about each one. I don't
Stop
think
stalking
bad
you,
about
Regina.
no one. I have never ever been that way. That's why y'all don't hear me.
Yes, okay.
When I'm in a bus, I won't do it.
And I will say, when all this shit started, I never heard you talk. So
Angelina is Megan.
and even
That's number 2.
It's
We're
Shannon
gonna go
with
3,
Megan
and
in
then
her
I'll let you
live
guys ask
a
some.
couple days ago.
I cannot embarrass myself like that.
but my mama showed receipts. My friend Casey showed receipts. They're Devin's family.
Yeah, I couldn't believe she popped in the box that night.
Yeah.
She did.
I can't let Cheryl out. Let
You
her
know,
out.
I could only hear
Okay,
bits
Cheryl,
of
do it
what she
again.
was saying.
She damn copycat. Yeah, no.
I could only hear bits
That's
of it
Megan.
because there was so much hollering. and
This
stuff
was like
going on.
the day before,
But
I believe, she went into what's her name's live and was like talking a bunch of shit about her and was like, I'm not friends with that crazy lady.
Okay, but it was not my granddaughter. It was my daughter that hung out with you, which it's fine, and I don't care about that. Okay, I just don't. My granddaughter's not even old enough to. Right. She's only 12. She just turned 12, and then I have another one that's 9.
Welcome.
Well, now this is what she wanted. She wants to back
On her
down
ass
now?
like a pit bull.
I'm on your ass. Now I'm on your ass. You thought it was bad that I bully people?
You didn't notice? Yeah.
No, now I'm on your ass. But this is my thing.
She's on your
I'm
ass.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not going to go back and tell anything. Well, the fact is because I wanted to stop.
Then you need to unmod yourself, Pam, and you need to block yourself from that. Sassy is not a good person.
Nope.
And me speaking from experience, Pam.
I'm not getting on TikTok no more.
Okay, so we're gonna hold on. We're gonna stop right there on the 3rd one, just because I saw a couple comments in there asking what was the purpose for that call, just to show that Sassy was lying about a lot of things. It gets even more interesting. Like the conversation gets even more interesting. Cheryl, I'm not sure which part I need to leave out. I didn't listen to all of them, so once I start to hear it, I'll stop.
I don't want no part of it because it is too much.
No, that was a good catch, though.
Too much for me. Okay, I'm taking care of my sick mama.
Right, I know.
And my mama has gotten on there, and and she has heard all this stuff. And I've tried to tell her, look,
It's a misfit picture.
I don't get in the boxes, and I'm not gonna sit here and call these.
Yeah, she came in with me and I was like, okay, cool. Bye.
I said, my only thing is, okay, let me tell you, my husband was sitting out in the garage the day that I was Shannon. Right? My husband is the one who sat there and said that y'all are a part of the family, his side of the family, some down the line.
Right, that's what I said. I was like, okay, block me. I was like, wow, couldn't it be me? I don't have to block people.
Yeah, but Sassy's putting it on. It's not you.
It's funny.
doing
It's
it.
funny too because the same night, Shannon also came in real quick so she could block me.
It is Sassy putting it on, like you know me personally. No, and I told everybody,
Yeah.
you had not.
Well, it's funny because she was like, I saw her pop in and I was like, Megan, why the fuck are you here? And she was like, oh, I just came here to block you. Mind you, this was 2 a.m. and I'd like literally just clicked live. So I was like, oh, that's the page that she followed me on, this Angelina page. And so as soon as it came up, she popped in and told me that. And then I was talking and I said something about her like 20 minutes later and she was still there and put like laughing faces in the thing. And I was like, girl, I thought you were blocking me and leaving. Why are you still sitting here watching? The fuck?
But she's not gonna.
I was like, girl, you act like I don't have other pages that I can watch you on. Or, I don't know, people don't post clips about you. Like, girl.
Never, not once. I never doxed her fucking number.
I don't know.
I need GPS on my door.
Was or anything else. I've never seen them, so I don't know.
But
I'm gonna say that I don't know.
I mean, if you do still talk to her, you can tell her, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm still on her ass, and I'm gonna stay on her ass until she gets off this app.
I done told her I don't want no part, no drama. I don't want to talk about none of this. None of it. I really don't, because it's not me, Crystal.
I know it's not you, Pam, but she's dragging you through it. The best thing you can do, babe, is unmod yourself
Welcome,
and block yourself.
welcome.
Well,
It's not worth it, Pam.
I know it's not.
Oh my
I
God,
know
Pam, just leave
none of
her.
this- none of
Jesus
this is like-
Christ.
that's the reason why
She wants you for your gifts. That's what she wants you for, and that's what everybody has figured it out. She's and
Send me
Pam
gifts,
gonna be up here
Pam.
doing
Yeah,
this.
send me gifts,
How are you gonna
Pam.
tell a woman what she can do with her own money? No, ma'am, that is trashy.
Look, whenever I first seen Shannon, just like I've always said, my mama had her quadruple heart surgery on
Yes.
July 1st. I brought my mama home July 8th. I had my mama in my room.
Next.
And I'm on her bed just like mine, but it was a twin.
I remember.
It'd be easy for her to get up. Okay, she's laying there, I'm asleep, and there I am in my bed, and I'm just going through, and you know,
I said llama.
and
You were having a hard time. I remember.
yep, and whenever she said something out loud,
Next. Next what?
said something, and I started laughing out loud, and I thought I done woke my mom up.
Right.
Well, you know, all that time it was like,
Yeah, you do.
I do have a lot of friends on.
And I don't have a lot of money. Everybody knows that. I don't care.
Oh.
But if somebody was just automatically assuming that I would get them real big just so they would win, I mean, I'd feel some type of way about it. I'm not trying to turn you against Shannon. I don't care if you stay friends with her. I don't give a shit. Like, I really don't. Like, I respect you for coming to me
Next.
and talking to me. And like I said, my problem is not really with the mods. It's the mods that sit there and support her disgusting and vile behavior.
Yeah, they sit in the box while she does this
I never
shit.
took anything to the internet.
I can't comment. Like,
Oh my God.
like other ones do. I can't do it.
But I saw you, and Hoodrich saw you.
Thank you for the
All
follow.
these people saw you. You looked uncomfortable in her live. And we have been watching you, and when you do turn your camera on, you look uncomfortable. And I'm not saying this, like, I'm not
Shannon
gonna
must-
say,
Shannon must have
100%
some-
because I know how Sassy is.
Tea on
I
Pam.
want to believe you, Pam. I really do. Because I don't think, personally, in my heart, and I have a big heart, I don't think you're a bad person.
Oh, wait a minute. Pam was in Sassy's box while they were playing this. I just seen.
I promise I'm not.
But Andrew does not deserve this.
I cried for days because of this. I am. And it does. It does.
But Pam, Andrew, okay, she can pick on me all she wants to, okay? She can pick on...
I did invite them over here. You are correct, but it's about to be so much juicy stuff. We got
Ooh.
about one more before it starts to get.
Thank you for the
really
follow,
interesting,
Stay
y'all.
Classy.
And she is invited over here.
Billy.
Shannon, you are invited over here. I'm not saying you're not. You said you wanted to see some stuff, so I'm just showing everybody.
Thank you for sharing
Y'all
out the
made it
live,
public, and I'm
y'all.
making it publicer.
She can pick on my teeth. She can pick on whatever she wants to. She can, in this false statement she brought up that I got arrested for meth and IV
Ooh.
medication.
Tap, 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 tap.
I got arrested for Klonopin and drunk in public. So get that shit right, bitch. Because I ain't never touched meth a day in my fucking life.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
that's
heart
what she
me.
spread on the fucking internet. And then I had my mom. I had my best friend.
Thank you
I
for the
had
taps,
people. I
y'all.
had my boss. My boss.
Thank you for the follow, Retina.
In my box the other night.
Oh yeah, I already followed you. I thought so.
And my boss backed me up. And me and my boss ain't on good terms. I'm going to tell you, we ain't been on good terms since the last time I quit.
Wow.
And she knows how these people have treated me. She knows how Devin did me. And I'm not saying Devin is the damn devil, because he's not. And I love him, and I always will.
Now, I don't know. Look, I don't know for a fact that Devin even put his hands on you. I mean, I can't sit there and say that he's
No, because y'all weren't around. Y'all don't know. I could be lying to y'all, but I mean, you're not going to sit there and call somebody up for their
yeah,
stuff.
it's crazy
I'm
too.
sorry.
It's crazy too for them, for like the parents, right, or the mom, whatever, to be like, well, he never did that, blah blah blah. How do you know? Most people don't do this out in the open. Most people do those things like behind closed doors, you know, where like people don't know about it. Oh my gosh, I got restricted. I didn't get flagged. I got a restriction. Did I reset for a restriction? That's annoying. It was for the rugs. It was for the rugs. No, don't. Okay. I just wait till it goes back green. It just doesn't push your live to the FYP. Oh, I guess I don't really care about that. Yeah, it's because she was saying the rug names. That's exactly what it says. I mean, I don't really care about being on the FYP, so it's not that big of a deal to me, I guess. I guess who's here is here. You can share it out to everybody. I don't care.
Answer. This is where his mom's getting this bullshit from. And let me show you how she switches shit like Sassy does. I was in the hospital. I used to have a lot of stomach problems. Like a lot. Like really bad. Like I would not go to the bathroom. For like a month.
Yeah, that's
You on there anyways?
To the point I was throwing it up out of my mouth.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I heard that already. Bedazzled.
I was in LSU Medical Center.
No, I'm
And they did give medication.
You would, yeah. Like I said, I didn't get flagged. I just got a restriction.
Along with my mother.
Oh, they're
So.
recording
Because
y'all.
the doctor said if they would not have brought me in when they brought me in, I would have been dead.
Ooh, unalive. I got flagged
And
for harassment and bullying. All right, I'm gonna reset. So,
you know what? He had fucked up way before me.
hello.
I met Devin coming out of a mental hospital because
Oh.
he tried to kill himself.
That was an
You
accident.
don't think about anything like that, and that's what these people don't understand.
Restrictions, guys.
That's
Two
the thing,
restrictions.
Crystal.
I should restart.
Nobody here. There is not one single person in this world that is perfect. Nobody.
Should I restart?
Yeah.
Anybody says that
All right, let's.
Okay, hold on. That's part 1. Point 2.
Stuff, because she really on one right now.
Queenie! Yes, I missed it earlier. I was busy. And someone came in here when I was streaming her earlier and told me that there was a call. So I wanted to go back and listen to it. Because I missed it. Thank you for sharing it out.
A whole lot of box hopping, Andrew.
That's a good question, Skittles. Where is Megan?
But I will tell you what, right now,
Y'all, Queen is about to come up on her backup so she can finish showing the rest of the receipts and have her keep going crazy because she thinks we're done, but we're.
Yeah, I already had a reset. Thank you. Thank you for the follow also.
you do not have the right to just record a phone conversation, release said phone conversation, and have somebody air it out. With them not even knowing the
You got
context
Nannerd?
of that
Yeah.
conversation.
Well,
But I will
hopefully
tell you this.
I don't.
A lot of that conversation that just wasn't played, a whole hell of a lot of it was left out.
It was 55 minutes and 14 seconds.
Wow, 55 minutes and 4 seconds.
Right.
She's about the context of it was that Sassy lied about it all. She's about to talk about the rehab facilities and everything. Sassy, you want to be mad? Be mad at your friend. Because your friend is the one that went over there. While you're talking about voice messages with Andrew.
Is out here releasing.
See, I knew.
Hold on. Y'all follow my backup account so I can get this page to it. That's all we need to go live, please.
Terminator that this woman is the problem.
Wow. Welcome back, Andrew.
She got a lot to say about a common denominator. That's
And then
crazy.
she goes and releases it to Queen E, so then Queen E can go play it on her platform?
Yep, and I'm about to
Okay,
this
hold on.
conversation.
She's crazy.
I'm just trying to hear the rest of the.
Guess what, Pam?
And then you keep texting me like,
Texting.
just stop.
Mm.
Oh, and let me tell you something. Serena. It's not me that you're gonna have to worry about. You see this woman up here in the box right here? And best believe, honey, best believe.
Who?
I've never doxed your information.
She's talking about Pam.
But I will be
Who's scared of
giving her
Pam?
your information.
Pam
Due to the fact that
is
she has now
not.
taken legal action.
Okay.
Oh, speak of the devil. Hello, Lila. Hello, Cheryl. Thank you for sharing the live.
She's so unserious, bro. But she's serious.
Dude, all this makes
Oh,
me
okay.
sick.
No problem, Queenie.
You know the sad part about it is it's not even that it's
Thank you
the
for the
phone
follow.
conversation. It's the fact
My email
Alright, so we got 40
on her
more
live
seconds left.
tonight. Yes, I was streaming her
Alright, let's play it.
when that happened.
No matter who you are, you've got always some kind of shit going on in your home or outside the home. Yes, babe. Yep. Oh, okay. I don't want that because I'm.
Thank you for sharing the live. Yeah, share it out, everybody.
I just wanted to tell you that you're the page that we're trying to.
Late night yap with your host, Mirror on the Wall.
I don't talk about any of these ladies because I've only heard of them and I've listened to them. You know, I'm not gonna put my opinions out there on anyone because I don't know what they're going through neither.
Exactly.
And if they speak like that, you know, that's because there's something deep down inside, something deep down inside of them. They need to get out.
Why are you fucking
If
talking
it's
back?
because people are fucking with them, that's why. And that's exactly what I told Janet and
This is my backup page.
And I want this from your heart, honestly.
Okay.
Do you really believe she tried to attempt?
Yes, because she did show me the thing.
Why is she not showing anyway? She might have been in the ER.
I got like 100-something followers on it now.
She did not go to a mental facility.
She never left the facility. She never left the facility whenever it was her birthday.
She said she did. She told me she left for an hour with Wes.
To bring the
bullshit sort of stuff.
I don't.
Yeah, I was on the phone with her the whole time. The whole hour she supposedly got with Wes, I was on the phone with her the whole time. She was in a car.
Let me go back a little bit.
You going down for that too? I mean, with her the whole time.
Because they wouldn't go and allow him to bring the facility. She never left the facility whenever it was her birthday.
She said she did. She told me she left for an hour with Wes, and literally.
She didn't. She spent an hour with Wes inside there because they wouldn't go and allow him to bring the
bullshit sort of stuff.
Is that where she said the thing? Hold on. I think because Crystal was talking.
Yes, because she did show me the thing.
Oh, she showed me the thing. Okay, I heard it that time. I heard it that time. Okay. What's the thing? What did she show you, Pam?
She might have been in the ER, but
Where's Pam? I got some questions for that bitch.
She never left the facility. She never left the facility.
Yeah, that's what I said too, Lila. She kept saying her name, and I was like, Shannon loves saying her name.
She left for an hour with Wes, and literally.
She didn't. She spent an hour with Wes inside there because they wouldn't go and allow him to bring.
Question.
You're gonna have to show me the mental institute that you went to, and you going to a hospital. You going down for that too? I mean, not you, but her. She going down for that. Yeah. That's. I mean,
because you could clearly see the screenshot that I sent Andrew. It clearly shows 7.
Pew 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 pew. Tap 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 tap.
When I wrote that to Andrew, because
You what?
I accidentally invited somebody, and I'm sorry.
and said, well, what don't make no sense if you're so traumatized? Yep.
his own brother and them were out there at their little deer lease, and they were shooting guns.
Oh, pew 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 pew. Exactly. That's what I thought. I thought Pam was supposed to be going live. What's Pam's thing? I don't think she ever went live. It's like Sexy Mama or some shit. She said she pretty much covered it. I see. Yeah, it was nothing. I don't know what she thought she did. She thought she did a big one with that.
And she stops making fun of people's looks. She stops downgrading people, calling people. Going
I know it's.
Yeah, Peter Pan.
I know that.
Is that true, Andrew? Are you still here? Did Pam reach out to you the other day? Or whenever that was? When was this phone call? Does anybody know?
Andrew was writing the other night.
Welcome, Desperate Housewives.
Wrote all those damn messages to her yesterday.
We're listening to a phone call between.
I was at work all freaking day. We have had 20-something dogs every single day this week. I was not even on TikTok. I don't have a Text Now app or whatever app.
It was last week, and then I blocked her. Okay.
I don't even know anything about
Yeah, I wouldn't be talking to her either, especially since she's still up Sassy's asshole. I wonder if there's actually a one or two-party consent state.
The BB gun, that is JD. The BB gun, that is JD, which is also Chris's nephew. I have one kid. I can't have kids.
It's a one-party? Oh, okay. I was just wondering, since you all played it, but I was just asking.
Years. I never said he was my fiance. I said boyfriend.
Oh, y'all, she gonna be big mad. Man. Let me see if that's the last little bit. I think, hold on. There's one more.
Some shit, but a little bit. But it's weird because
I was with him from 2015
I don't know.
to 2022 when he killed himself.
Oh, when he unalived. But yeah, this is my backup, y'all. Hold on, let me put this back up real quick. She didn't know it was being released. Who didn't know? Pam didn't know? Oh, well, obviously, yeah. Yeah, obviously Pam didn't think that this was going to come out. But it's still crazy to, like, this was coming out and then she's sitting over in the box with Sassy. Like, the fuck? I guess I'm not up to the messy shit. Well, iPhone's made it really easy now. While you're on a phone call, there's a little record button in the corner and it'll record your phone calls.
I thought everybody kept saying that you said it was your fiance.
No.
When you was in the box.
No. He was my boyfriend. No, he was not my fiance. Did we talk about getting married? Yeah, we did. But we never did. No. He said he wanted to marry me, but no, we never did. We could, and I hate to say it, but him, you know, it took, and I know it's probably going to come out wrong, like I said last night, it took him taking his life for me to get away from him. I'm not meaning it in a bad way, but it took that for me to be able to escape that, because I knew with the way.
Yeah, I've never thought of recording it either. That is kind of weird. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
And anybody that's ever been in anything like that, they would know. But no.
I have never been in a situation like that.
And for
So
I couldn't do that.
Speak on that.
No, they can't sit there. They weren't with us every waking moment. Pam, when I tell you, there were times that I tended his sister when he was sitting there. And yes, when he died that day, he did have alcohol in his system.
Oh.
And it came from his own father.
When he passed away.
I have no hate for his dad because his dad has showed me more respect than his sister and his mom ever will.
Wow.
He did have alcohol in his system, but when me, in Mississippi, I had him admitted when I was
Even talking to her after this was weird, so yeah.
Crying, saying somebody broke into our house.
Alright, have a good night.
And he was fucked up on that synthetic weed. and he was drinking.
She gonna get me flagged again.
I could never have anybody else. He would talk about my looks. I could not dress a certain way.
Wow.
So no, people don't know the real him. Am I calling him a monster? No, I'm not, because I hit him right the fuck back. You're not putting your fucking hands on me. But I knew he was stronger than me.
She always admitted that they was both of them.
Yeah, I mean, that's our defense. We're going to hit back. If you want to hit us, we're going to hit back no matter what.
But I was 100 fucking pounds, Pam. I could
Holy
show you
shit.
pictures from me.
Playing with it, but she don't seem like a horrible person. But she sat there.
Sassy anything. Why? Like Sassy was trying to claim about having some sort of message between the two of them. She never sent it.
She does not speak up.
She never sent it. She said she never sent that message. What's up, Betty? Oh, okay. She said she never sent those messages. Apparently, she was in a car and not a facility. Ooh, y'all, she is
Federal law is one party and trumps all state laws. Oh, actually, I didn't know that.
Everybody back on this one.
And Andrew,
Right. That's the problem. People before the end of the year.
Oh my
If you still
god.
want to
I
stay
got
on that shit, great.
restricted.
I'm for it. I'm for it. You know,
and the way she was talking in those messages to Crystal, she was insinuating that, like, yeah, she was done with it. I don't want to be a part of it no more.
Pam
I got restricted.
admitted that she never sent any messages to Sassy from the conversation that they had.
Oh, I'm never leaving you, girl. You were so. I'm never leaving you, girl. You were so.
Right before the payment for I don't know how long. We'll see how long she likes to go back and forth. But you know,
Was there more of the phone call?
Somebody that was staying up late with her on the phone to me that she blocked her after she did it. She blocked her. I agree.
She was looking in the camera, very mad at everything Crystal was saying, even when Crystal was like, "Yes, Shannon."
She's saying she hit him back doesn't match Shannon.
Fucking support him. Go
Oh,
buy
she's
one of
mad.
his fucking blankets. And make sure
Wow.
he sends you his
She's
cash app.
talking about She's talking about
Wow, who's talking right now?
Oh my gosh.
Because I know you missed out on two names.
So mad at Andrew. Andrew
Ain't
did
that some
nothing.
He tagged more people that didn't donate versus the ones that donate.
Oh, I
How do I
forgot
get
to
over there?
say. I
And there
forgot
were
to
some people
say.
that donated that wanted to be anonymous.
It was proven that Shannon called the
That
never
was
said
gonna
that.
match it, but when she decided to block everybody up after you got your money, that's why she didn't buy the blanket, and that's why she didn't match it.
Andrew never said anything about
So-
the overdoses.
No, this was earlier. This was actually I think this is now it's Hoodridge's live, but they were playing a voice call between Pam and Crystal. I don't understand why she got upset at Andrew either. Donations for him, and I heard that I need a break. Get the fuck out of here. I know you're friends with Megan's dirty ass.
And your little poor pitiful me story was at her house, honey. She ain't hurting for no money.
He blocked everybody that donated. He never knew any of the donors. Oh, okay. See, there's parts of that that I don't know. Because sometimes I do other stuff, so sometimes I miss little details. But whose Cash App did it go to? That's the part I didn't understand. Or I didn't see, I guess. It was Sassy's. Okay. So money went to Sassy's Cash App. Did she ever show receipts of how much was donated? No, she never did. Interesting. So nobody knows how much was actually donated. Got you. Excuse me. Wow. Well, you know, Sassy, I'm just going to tell you a story about how I don't really like when people mess with, when I was in high school, there was a kid I went to school with, and he had autism and Down syndrome, and there was a girl that kept messing with him and wouldn't leave him alone, and he was a really nice, sweet kid, and I hit her across the face with an umbrella. So, I'm just saying, some people aren't at full capacity to deal with your ass, but I am, and I will stand up for people who, you know, don't have the full capacity to stand up for themselves. So, I'm on your ass, Sassy.
That is so funny, you guys. She is livid. It just proved that she called
And
the facility on Andrew.
this girl, there's something very. Oh my god.
Shit you want about me.
Yeah.
But maybe for once,
Bro, you stop messaging us at 3 in the morning. We're fucking scared, bro.
She's mad.
She does deserve it. You're right.
Going
Fuck
with
that
all the
bitch.
fucking lies.
Why, you think you were
That
gonna
ain't
run
a
around?
Good luck to you, Lila.
Exactly,
You're gonna
CK.
fucking
Welcome
need it,
back.
bitch.
Oh, that's a
I
threat.
tell you, you done fucked with the wrong one. But anyway, you all.
Oh,
I mean, the first one to get stepped on.
you heard what she said about Andrew? This
Her.
recording, it didn't take no time for her to get back to Sassy. None
What?
whatsoever.
Andrew, hell yeah.
But
This is
she-
Andrew over here.
She kept inboxing me.
Hi,
asking
beautiful. I
me,
love you.
Hi, babe. She kept inboxing me.
Wow.
Inboxing me, asking me, you got something you want to show me? You got information? Babe, you don't know about
Yeah,
the
she did
recording.
have an
You
apology
knew about
chore.
the recording.
She still be saying stuff like, bro, she be chilling.
Speak an L word on her. Right? Oh, Andrew's still in here. Okay. One ill word on her. That's crazy. For her to go so hard after Andrew, and Andrew ain't really said shit about her.
Can I get a poll? Like, can we do a poll? Because I want to know how many of y'all were actually entertained. Like, how many people did that actually like? Oh, how many people?
Hey, Gracia!
So the call, I mean.
Be known that she gave stop speaking on it. Since I don't know.
That's Andrew in the box.
After set that whole thing up, approximately 8 hours a day, 7 days a week to get it.
Apology between her and Crystal went. It was just to save face. It wasn't. I apologize for what I did. I get that. But on my side, to make Crystal look like
spewing lies.
Yeah, we saw that.
The bitch.
Nope.
You can go to fuck to hell.
Oh! I went to a.
And she had another lie, still bash.
Dana, you are.
And I said that's what was supposed to happen, and they didn't.
Oh, hold on. This was Shannon's actual live. Well, y'all were live. I missed this too. I want to watch this. I want to see her crashing out. And okay, hold on. Sorry, my little phone holder is kind of broke. My phone's too heavy for it, so it kind of, I gotta like adjust it just right so it'll stay up. Okay, so this was from this afternoon, I assume. Can you play Shannon snapping on Andrew earlier? Let it roll. All right, let's get some taps. Let's get some taps on the screen real quick. When was she? It's on Twinkle's page. What's the at? Because I'm on a different page on my computer.
So Queen E, maybe, just maybe, you should have a conversation with Pam, and she can tell you how that conversation really went. Because
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me just say this. Here's the thing.
Hold on. First of all, what do you mean how the conversation really went? That she played the phone call as Pam's own words and what she said. So what do you mean?
My legal actions is not with TikTok legal actions. My legal actions are with my fucking lawyers. So now y'all have fucked up. Because now I got a fucking voice.
Who's a little bit? Who's this? Is this Fifi?
Yeah, everybody's got lawyers.
I don't think you guys realize just how bad you fucked up, Crystal.
And here's the thing, I'm not mad about the fact that it's
No,
actually,
this was from
playing.
earlier.
I'm actually mad for the fact is the whole video or recording is not there.
Correct.
That's what I'm mad about.
Correct. It's being cut out.
Yes, it is.
See, that's where you guys need to get your facts straight. The recording, the phone call recording was sent to Queen E, but the phone call recording has lots of it missing because there's shit that Crystal is saying she doesn't want you guys to hear.
Exactly. All it is she's upset.
Yeah, I can't with the
everybody
filter.
has
Did
questions
you find
now.
Twinkle's thing?
Everybody has questions
if
now.
you can find the app. But I need the
She
app.
knows it. They didn't like the idea that she was up in your box the other day.
Hey, Debbie.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Well, did you let her know what they're doing right now on TikTok?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
The only thing I said was, what's going on, Crystal? And I'm not even mad at Crystal. That's the thing. I'm not mad at Crystal.
Right.
I'm mad for the fact that the whole, thing is not
oh, Bubbles, you better go to bed.
there.
No, it's not.
I don't know who you are, Bubbles, but you better go to bed.
The whole conversation. It ain't the whole conversation. So Queen E, you're over there playing snippets of a conversation and you're missing a whole lot of facts.
Absolutely.
And it's the fact that you guys think that Pam is turned on me. Pam, are you going anywhere, Pam?
No, I am not.
Of course not.
Matter of fact, we were just talking before I went live. And we're trying to move past the situation. We've been trying to move past the situation. Now, my question to you, Queen E, why are you still dragging this the fuck out?
Says the Queen of Dragon shit out.
The only thing I have to say is let them keep dragging it out because they're going to realize the truth is going to come out.
On the Bubbles that was included
And I'm not going to be the liar.
Oh. Okay.
That's all it is to it.
I got you. Okay.
Oh, and they're saying that it's a 30-minute conversation, but they're not playing the 30-minute conversation. How long were you on the phone with Crystal for?
Almost an hour.
Mustard.
So if you're getting a 30-minute conversation, Pam was on the phone for over an hour. I mean, Pam, do you have the call log on your phone?
Yeah, show the
Yes,
call
I
log.
do.
Show the call log.
Do you want to pull that up for receipts?
I don't have to prove anything to anyone.
Oh,
and I'm not going to,
interesting.
because it's legal action now.
Yes, like
Exactly.
bubbles. Where's Crystal?
Exactly.
Crystal, I want to see the call log. How long is the
So
call?
while you guys are out here taking snippets of a conversation, and
I'm the one Bougie said I need a new life. We are the geriatrics. Oh, got you. Honestly, I don't really pay attention to Bougie. So, I don't know a lot about her. Seems like she's a little on the warpath for petty, but other than that, I don't really know anything about her, so. I don't really pay attention to her or anything. And she goes to Mallory's box, and I don't like Mallory either, so. I assume I probably won't like her. Shannon was Bougie's apprentice. Oh, really? Interesting. Join the club. We got t-shirts. The club of what? Not liking Mallory? Not liking Bougie? Or what? Like I said, I don't really know nothing about Bougie, but...
not hearing the
Oh, I paused that at a good spot. All
whole
the above?
conversation
Okay. Well, thank you for welcoming me to the club. I love it.
is wild to me.
I'm happy I'm creating like a little community of people here.
Oh, did they end the live? It doesn't matter. Queen E, you played a video. You played a video that was released to you.
Streaming the booge.
To the woman here in my
Shannon,
box,
and then
did
Bam
not
got
give
attacked.
approval to be
Oh.
recorded. And I really, really, really do not realize, I do not think you realize who you are dealing with when it comes with Pam.
No one is scared of Pam.
And I will tell you,
Did you
as
still
far
not
as-
get dude twinkles? You
as
still
far
not
as
get dude twinkles? Oh wait,
the
hold on.
repercussions of what you just did on social media, playing a phone call recording that
She
you
ain't gonna
had
do
no
shit.
I
business.
just got a message from Crystal said, nothing. What do you mean?
Hold on, I have.
Hold on.
minutes later.
Tell her,
Is it this one?
From the other day
Hold
when we
on.
was talking.
Hold on.
how did they get the recording?
Ratina, is it the video? Where it shows? Is it this?
Like I said, you guys can think whatever you want about me. You can say whatever you want about me. I don't give a fuck. And Megan, I heard that you're playing some type of recording on me. I don't give a shit, Megan. You're problematic. You truly are. That's why half of your misfits have left you. That's why they want nothing to do with you. And most of them, when they did leave you, they all were talking mad shit on you. They all were talking mad shit on you. In Trey Streets Live, Mama B, Mama Bear, Evie's Journey, we're all talking shit on you. Kelly, Andy, all talking shit on you, Megan.
As they should. Because
And
Megan's
the people
disgusting.
that had your back when everybody turned their back on you, guess what? You cared more about the people that
No,
were shitting on
they're
you
not.
versus the people that were trying to give a fuck about. I'm removing myself from you because you know what? You're problematic. And guess what? I want you nothing to do on my platform, and I should
They
have walked
were.
away from you a long fucking time ago.
They literally, my green screen was literally 2 days ago of them in the box together. This was when Megan was confronting her about blocking her mods. That's what my green screen is anyway.
Gonna go out here and you guys want to bump your gums and you want to run your mouth maybe open your fucking ears and listen to the truth and stop entertaining all the fucking lies. And that includes you, Andrew. Oh, and by the way, Megan, since you have so much to say, why don't you take your page off fucking private?
Damn. Hey, Buzz Report.
And Queen E and Andrew, you guys want to keep all this going.
No, this was from earlier.
And Andrew,
I
you
missed
want to
it.
keep box hopping. I've seen you do it. We all seen you do it. And you're doing it because people are throwing you money and people are throwing you coins.
Me too, Andrew. I'm sorry she's doing this to you. It's so sad.
Sit her your cash app, you lying sack of shit.
Oh my god.
So, you guys have fun with this. We know the fucking truth. 30-minute conversation that you were trying to play on your live.
She is. She's disgusting.
And here's another thing, Queenie. Maybe stop interjecting yourself in a situation where you don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yes, this was earlier.
That's half
Buzz
the
Report.
fucking problem. You guys want to get involved into shit you don't know half the shit about.
I love that Twinkles made that with the
Fabulous, wonderful day. You can take this and do what you want with it. Say what you want with it. I don't care.
That's crazy work.
Crystal, they're playing it on Queen E's live.
Yeah, she's fucking gross.
Guys, let's tap the screen real quick. Let's try to see this. They're gonna end up coming over here.
It's fine. That's fine. They ain't gonna be having a conversation with me. Will not be having a conversation with me. And let me tell you something, Miss Queenie. What you did? Yep, you fucked up.
Oh, you fucked up. You hear that?
You sure did.
Queenie, you fucked up. Oh my god, she's a clown.
We haven't spoken on this. We've let it go.
Mm-hmm.
We've been trying to move past all this shit. And you're out here still trying to rehash it, Queenie.
This bitch better not be a fucking brain surgeon. That girl's too stupid. Yeah, everyone better be scared. Everyone better be shaking in their damn boots.
So, Queen E, maybe, just maybe, you should have a conversation with Pam, and she can tell you how that conversation really went. Because
Here's the thing. Let me just say this. Here's the thing.
No, this was
My legal actions is not.
This was the one from earlier. I missed this one. This is the one. She was live. When Queenie was playing the recording, she went live. It's this live. I missed it. I'm catching up.
With TikTok.
Yeah, I don't know why she's mad because her own words are getting played.
Legal actions. My legal actions are with my fucking lawyers.
Lawyers.
So now y'all have fucked up. Because now I got a fucking voice.
2 p.m. Okay. Yeah, I was busy earlier, so.
Who's a little bit? Who's this? Is this Fifi?
Oh, went back to the beginning.
Well, did you let her know what they're doing right now on?
And I'm not going to be the liar.
The recording, Crystal, when
Went
you
back to
didn't
the
even know
beginning.
what was going on. And you know the person that you had your back for, the person that you were riding so hard for, Where is she at now, Queenie?
Hey, Law and Order.
You know where she's at? She's gone. She bounced.
Broken Lovers. Are you a Megan spy? I know I've seen you over there somewhere. How's it going, Law and Order?
And my next
Or
thing to
Mittens.
you,
What do you
Andrew,
prefer people to call you? You don't care?
what I find real funny with you, and what any of you guys do not notice, you sure are doing a whole hell of a lot of hopping. A whole lot of box hopping, Andrew.
You don't care? Oh, okay, I was just wondering if you had a preference or not. I like to call people by their preferred name, you know?
And you're the one that wants to keep this shit going, and you're the one that keeps this shit going. But I will tell you what, right now,
Oh, look, Pam's
you
here.
best fucking quit it.
Welcome, Pam. No, this is earlier this afternoon. No one's scared of you, Pam.
You do not have the right
To the front
just
of the class,
record
Pam.
a phone conversation, release said phone conversation, and have somebody air it out with them not even knowing the context of that conversation. But I will tell you this.
Yeah.
A lot of that conversation
she
that
at
just
least
wasn't played.
She was for
hell of a lot of it was left
yes,
out.
Mittens. I was streaming. She was here for a split second because I saw her pop up in the
55
like where it
minutes
says
and 4
invite,
seconds,
the
and they
little
said it's a
box. Her
30-minute
picture showed
fucking
up.
phone
So
conversation.
she at
There
least
you go,
swiped in for a
man.
second.
55 minutes and 14 seconds.
Oh, she's still here. Hi, Pam. Pam's at the front of the class.
And she's writing me now.
Yeah, oh, I hear it on your phone.
Yep, she's still here. Hi, Pam. What's up?
Probably the one I sent.
Yeah, why are you
Serena
enabling
when
this
I
stupid
wasn't
bullshit?
Believing y'all. Okay, what their problem is. Ever since I talked to Sassy,
Why do you condone her
I'm not
talking to Andrew like a
on
piece of
TikTok,
shit when
so
Andrew
I
has
really
not
don't
said
care
shit
to
about
be
her?
bothered with it anymore.
Question? No. She don't get to not be bothered about it.
No.
Who did she send that fucking recording to?
Serena.
Hola,
So-
Pam.
Lala.
I just have one question. Like, what's been going on? Like you said in your in the messages with Crystal that you cried for days about Andrew, yet you're sitting up there next to her while she's saying this stuff. So, did you really cry, or do you just lie for fun?
That part. Not only that, but why can't you show anybody how long the phone call really was?
Facts.
Just a screenshot, baby girl.
Pam, you should just come up and clear your name because you're just looking a whole lot of crazy right now. That's all.
Looking real stupid. Thank you, Mustard. Yeah, Pam, come on. You're real quiet, huh? Interesting. But you sure did have a lot of shit to say over there in Sassy's live.
Serena Johnson
Interesting.
is out here releasing private phone conversations.
Wait, how did Lila release it? If it was Crystal and Pam's phone call, I'm confused.
I'm not seeing the common denominator that this woman is the problem.
Yeah, welcome back, Malibu. She was here earlier when I was streaming.
And then she goes and releases it to Queen E, so then Queen E can go play it on her platform?
Pam, why are you mad? You live in a one-party consent.
It looks like to me, Miss Lila, Miss AKA Serena Johnson, shallow waters, common denominator, bitch. You're the fucking problem.
She's obsessed with saying her name.
But yet you were up in Pastor Petty's live the other day acting all innocent.
Pam's fake as fuck.
I emailed you one time.
Oh, she's watching.
And told you I knew that
You're
it was
not
you
mad?
behind the
You
Reddit
sounded
page,
pretty mad.
and I knew that it was you stalking me, and I knew that it was you harassing me. And you're the same person that's been out here telling everybody that I've been harassing you for 8
did
months.
sit up there next
I
to her
didn't
while
meet you
she
till
spoke shit
August.
on
Do the
Andrew,
math.
who, by the way, has not spoken an ill word about her this whole fucking time. I might fucking add. You sit by her while she treats people like this and talks to people like shit, and you think it's okay. You think it's cool. You think it's fine. And then you talk behind her back, and then you just try to play face and be like, oh, no. It doesn't matter how long the phone call was. The fact of the matter is the phone call are the words that you fucking said. Like the fuck? Welcome, Shannon. Box me? Who do you think you are? You don't come in here and tell me what to do. This is my platform, not yours. You can ask nicely and use your manners. Even my children say please and thank you. So I won't let a grown adult try to tell me what to do. Especially not one that acts like a fucking child. How am I spreading lies? I'm playing your own fucking words, you dumb bitch.
You are a sick
What lie did I
individual
spread?
with severe mental health issues, sweetheart. And the fact that Crystal said that she released that to you, and then you released that to Queenie, guess what, Pam?
Which one is it? Because a minute ago in this clip you said Lila was the one that was posting phone calls.
That's two.
Oh, and let me tell you something, Serena. It's not me that you're gonna have to worry
If
about.
she asked
You see
nicely to
this
get my
woman up
box,
here in
I'll
the
let her
box
in.
right here?
But she ain't gonna come in here and tell me to put her in a box. That's not how this works. Like I said, even my children have manners.
Best believe, honey. Best believe. I've never doxed your information, but I will be giving her your information due to the fact that she has now taken
Except you did dox her email address earlier.
legal action. Due to the fact that
The truth of what? I told you, if you want to tell me your truth, that's fine. But you don't come in here and tell me to put you in the box. You can ask nicely. Shannon, you did. I was literally streaming it. You literally showed the screenshot of a email, and it showed her whole email. I was literally streaming it. Thank you, Mustard. What did I spread that was false? I told you, Shannon. If you want to get in the box, all you have to do is ask politely. Also, I want to say I think it's really funny that you had to unblock me to come here. Yeah, sure. Oh, since you said please, sure. Yep, this is the real one.
So, could you please put me in the green screen so I could show you something?
Hold on. It said I invited you to turn it on. I don't know. It won't let me change the boxes. Give me 1 second.
That's fine.
Hold on. This stupid fucking thing. Why won't it let me switch it?
I think you have to click your box, and I think you have to click expand on mine. I think.
Yeah, it's not giving. Oh, there we go.
Okay. So this is what I showed. Hold on. This is what I showed. Hold on. You see it now?
Yeah, but when you showed it earlier, it wasn't blocked off. I
So
was
that's what I
streaming.
have. But this is what I want to show you. Okay. So since we're all sitting here talking about, information being released, you guys do not understand the whole story of the situation. What you guys are doing is you guys are taking snippets. Now, I will say the phone recording conversation was between Pam and Crystal. And what you guys don't understand is that Crystal was in communication with Pam and was telling Pam things and was telling Pam lies. That's what was the conversation that was had. Now, after the conversation was had between them, Crystal then took that conversation and sent it to Serena.
Okay, but the phone conversation is Pam's own words out of her own mouth. So either way,
But
she said what she said.
no.
Can I
Y'all
just
want
ask you why you kept messaging me? Like, why did you send me that first message? You contacted Hoodridge and we
Correct.
needed to know the truth. And then
Correct.
why did you send me one this morning, bright and freaking early? And then want to holler, why did I involve myself? No, you involved me by
No,
kept
because
messaging
I
me.
got a message. I got a message saying that someone said that you had receipts and you wanted to show receipts. Now, do you guys want to show? Do you want me to show you the receipt of how long the phone conversation was? I do have
Go
that.
ahead. Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Do we
Yes,
need?
actually, I would
Really,
love to see that.
I mean, it
Okay.
really doesn't matter how long it was. It's the
Yes, it does
context of the
because
message.
no, it's not because the context of the message was not completely relayed. 1 second here.
We played her own words, so that's
No,
what I'm trying to get you to understand. You're saying we're
50. No,
telling lies on you.
no.
There was no lie
56.
told.
Yes, there was because that live that you played, out of the 56 minutes and the 14 seconds that was in there, the message, the video or the voice
So
recording.
where's the other 20 something minutes? If you have it, play it. Because I played what I had, which was 31 minutes. I played the whole 31 minutes. Regardless, it's not anyone other than Pam's words. However you twist the narrative, Shannon,
Nobody's
it's the
twisting the
same.
narrative, but that
You
call was
are.
56 minutes. That phone call was 56 minutes. And what
So
you do not understand is what the clip that you played, Queen, it was
they weren't.
clipped.
No. There's a
Yes, it
whole
was.
third. No,
No,
I
it
can.
was clipped
If you want
because
me to
in that conversation, it said that I called the facility. Pam
If you
never
want me
said that
to
I
play the
called the
whole
facility.
31 minutes together, Shannon, I can for you because we could not send it in how we needed to send it you couldn't send the whole 31 minutes. So you had to break it down. That clip
So
was not altered. It was
would
not
you like
broke. The
Pam? Would
whole
you like
30 minutes.
Pam? Would you like Pam to come up in the box so she can tell you exactly what was said? Because there are things
No,
that
I
you didn't.
heard what she said,
No,
Shannon.
you
Like
didn't,
I was
Queenie. Queenie, did you hear the first part? Did you hear the first part of where she
wherever
lied?
the 20 minutes went, it's up
No,
to you to find it.
Who
I've showed
lied?
my
Who
proof, so
lied?
the
Who
burden of
lied?
proof is
Pam
on
no.
lied?
you.
Who lied?
No,
Pam lied?
nope. Crystal lied because there was shit in there. Hey, how about did she play the part where Crystal was talking mad shit on Hoodrich?
You play it. If you have it, you play
Did
it.
you?
I
Hey,
played what I
stop
Did
talking
you?
had.
over each other. We're all grown. Stop talking over each other. We're all grown. Let
But
each other
here's my
talk
question:
one at a
is
time.
why wasn't the conversation held when Crystal was talking shit on Hoodrich to Pam? Why wasn't that part played?
That part's not in it. If you want the whole
Shannon,
31 minutes, I will send it straight to you. Remember, I have
Hoodrich.
your number. I will send the whole
Shannon, listen,
31 we
listen,
had.
listen, listen. I need you to stop texting me about the stuff that
Me
Crystal
too.
said to me about me before we made
I don't
up
know, Kendra, but
because
Yep.
thank you.
Oh, the one where she said she was going to bash your face in.
I don't care.
The
I'm
the
Just
trying to
stop
part
tell you
the
what I'm
part where
doing.
messaging
Crystal.
people.
Listen, I'm just going to tell y'all right now, Queen. I'm just going to tell you all right now. I've known Crystal for over 5.5 months.
I don't
You've
care.
barely known her for a couple of weeks. And
I
I
don't
will tell
care.
you, where's Crystal? Where's Crystal? You know why? Because Crystal knows that she's fucked up and Crystal knows that she's lied. And Crystal already told Pam that she's not ever getting on this app
But
again
this is
because
the
she
thing.
knows that
This is my
she's coming
thing.
to get her.
I spoke to her,
You know,
so
I be on your neck. I be on your head. But you did say that you was gonna stop talking about all of the stuff, and then like
Oh,
you were
and then
definitely
Queenie,
not.
and then what happened with Queenie? Queenie, why did you play that
Each
video
other
No,
today
talk
when
one at a
everybody was
were
time.
over it?
texting
Hey,
like,
hey,
Grown.
one at a
Talk
time.
hold
one
on.
at a
Okay,
We can't
oh,
time.
hear
shut up.
everybody at once.
okay.
When we're
So she
trying to
asked
move,
me a
when we're trying to
question.
move on, why did you play
Shannon,
that recording when it's been
you
over a
just
week old?
okay. So can I answer? All right. You have messaged me how many times, Shannon? And I have not messaged you. I haven't asked you anything. I haven't asked you to explain or nothing else. How many times have you messaged me?
And how many times have you
I've
said that
asked
you
you.
had receipts? I
I've
received four
never.
messages this morning. I received 4 messages this morning saying that you had receipts that you wanted to
From
show me.
who? From who? From me?
Yeah, not from
I
you.
never. Oh, you're lying. You're
No,
lying. Lie
no, I
detected.
got messages. I got messages for 4 different people this morning saying that you wanted to speak to me because you had receipts.
So
That's why I reached out to you.
why me being an adult and you've already reached out to me? If I had something to show you, why haven't I reached out to you? So you're basing that off of what other people are telling you. I never one time came to you in my live that I had the other night. It was about unknown. They came in and asked if we were talking about Shannon or if we were talking about unknown. I made it very clear I had shit to say to you. Nothing. But then you again this
But I
morning I
don't
get
give
a
a fuck
message.
if you have shit to say to me, Queen, because you don't
Okay.
know me and you don't know Crystal. And let me tell you something. When I literally tell you when she got off of that live with me and she called me, I have a whole text message thread of her admitting a lot of fucking lies, and I'll be more than happy to show those.
We don't give a damn about none of that.
No, you don't give a
that's
damn
on
because you
you.
interjected yourself in a situation that you didn't know fucking thing about. And all you guys want to sit here is keep running and spinning the narrative. And I
You
don't give a fuck.
involved
I
me,
don't give
Shannon.
a
So
fuck. I
can I
don't give a
ask?
fuck.
Can
But
I
You
no,
ask?
showed
but
a,
you okay?
you
Can I
played
Hold on,
talk?
a
hold
Can
on.
I
recording.
talk? Can I talk?
You
Can I
played
Shannon,
a
talk? Since I'm a
recording
little
that
bit more involved in this.
can I
you
ask
played a
something though?
recording. It's
Can
a
I
two.
ask one
It
question?
is a
Hold
two.
on, hold
It is a
on.
two consent
Shannon,
state. And I
no,
will
it's
tell you
not.
that
How
recording that
old
was
are all of
played.
you?
Pam has
Hey,
contacted an
hey,
attorney, and I
Y'all,
will tell
hey,
you, Miss Queen,
Hold
hey.
on.
that you have spewed
y'all
lies on
Hey,
hear you.
Pam,
I
which is
hear you, Shannon.
defamation. And what I will tell you, you do not understand Pam.
Who is
That bitch took down
information,
seven
Shannon?
doctors,
Shannon,
seven
Shannon,
doctors, and she
Shannon,
won a
breathe,
fucking lawsuit with millions of
breathe,
dollars. And I will.
breathe.
okay, chill
Okay,
out.
so can I just say
Take
one
a big
thing?
breath.
It's not defamation. I didn't say anything about her. She said it to herself. I also want to know, why did you do this to Andrew, period? Andrew hasn't said anything negative to you at all. She's still going, y'all. She is still going. Shannon, Andrew did nothing to you. Why do you continuously
She left.
attack
She got
him?
mad.
The attorney threat in a it's a one party consent state where this was recorded as one party. Look it up. Go look it up, Shannon. But
And not
also,
only that,
why keep doing
not
this
not
to
even
him?
the Pam thing, right? I mean, whatever, the phone call. Why you keep shitting on Andrew like that?
That's my question. Why are you keep going after Andrew and Andrew has, and I asked her that in the chat and she blocked me. Like, I just want to know, why do you keep attacking him when it wasn't even about him? The whole thing, the conversation was way more about everything other than you calling the facility, but yet you continuously attack him and call him names. And he hasn't still to this day spoke bad on you.
Nope, not once. And she called him a dirty piece of shit.
Yes, she did. She was
How
upset.
did Shannon send money to Andrew if he didn't have Cash App? I don't know. That's a good question.
He did have a Cash App. Andrew will tell you himself that she told him to not use his, to use hers. Because I even said the same thing. We actually are going to showcase his blankets, and he's going to get those proceeds straight to him. So there's no reason why she should have accepted any type of money on his behalf. I hope that money you had went into a separate account within your bank account, because yeah, that's not legal.
Don't worry, Malibu. I got it ready just in case she does go live. How did she send it when she collected it?
She sent it through Cash App, but she gave him $385 and she did not let him know any of the donors. So he doesn't know exactly how much money was collected or who
Right.
donated it.
And she ain't never shown a receipt for that, correct?
No, ma'am, she hasn't.
Well,
No,
I didn't
ma'am.
think so.
From
She
what
doesn't.
From what
Go
I
ahead.
understand, she had all the money go to her Cash App. She had asked Andrew to take his Cash App, telling him that it didn't look good that he had a Cash App up. Had him
Correct.
take it down. Cash Apps went to her. Then she Cash Apped the money to him.
No, that's what we're asking you, Shannon, is to show the
Okay,
donors.
listen,
Show us
Shannon,
the
I'll let you
donors.
back. I'll let you back up, but you're gonna have to chill out. We're gonna have
Andrew,
to talk one at a time, not talk over
Before
each other, because I can't hear everybody when everyone's talking over everybody.
Before
and,
Shannon comes up, I just want to say this one thing for everybody to hear, and I commented it earlier. I think before Mira reset, and that is each state has a law as far as one party or two party consent. However, the federal law is one party consent, and it trumps all state laws. So if somebody comes and says, "Oh, I'm in a two-party state," well, yeah, if you take it to court, sorry, it's a one-party federal law. So
I just want to know if she's going to show the donors. Show the donors so we can actually see how much he actually got. If it's a lie, show us it's a lie. Don't just say we're lying. And he never said that you took any money. He's never once said that you kept any money from him. He never said that. Yeah, Shannon.
First and foremost, let's clear up the Cash App situation. I was in a live with Andrew. We were talking about the Cash App. I never once knew that Andrew had a Cash App. Never once told Andrew to take down that due to the fact that he is on Medicare or what Medicaid that he was on, that he was not able to have a Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, nothing. Andrew never corrected me. Andrew never told me he had a Cash App. Not once did I know that he have a Cash App. That is why I used my Cash App.
Are you willing to show the donors? Are you willing
So
to
as
show
far
them?
as the donors go, as soon as the donors go, there are donors that wanted to remain anonymous because of the fact
You know,
that
some
all
of
the
them have
dry
come
begging and
from.
shit. But I do have the donations, and I do have that. Number two, let's make this clear. Pam was going to buy a blanket from Andrew for $160, and Pam was going to match the money because she was going to match what was made. Now, when Pam reached out to Andrew and said, "Hey, I would like to order a blanket. How can I pay you?" Do you know that's when Andrew sent his Cash App?
So how did you plan on getting the money to him if you thought
Our
he didn't have a
our
Cash App and you were
our
collecting
initial
it?
our
Hold
initial
on, let
plan
me
was
ask my
Hold on,
question,
let her
sweetheart.
finish.
Let me ask my question. How did you plan on sending him the money? If you thought he didn't have a Cash App and you were collecting this money on his behalf, how did you
correct.
expect to get them? Oh God, let her
We
talk.
were gonna use we were gonna use we were gonna load a Visa gift cards.
So you were gonna waste money after collecting money because they send you money. So either you cash it out, put it in your bank, use your bank to
And
go get the
we were going
or
to pay whatever the initial thing was, but then when Andrew messaged Pam
Shannon,
and told
how
Pam
fucking
he
old
had
are you? Somebody
listen,
mute her. Shannon,
Oh
when
my
you can let
goodness
somebody
gracious.
talk
stop cutting me
once
off.
at a
no,
fucking
because
time. You
Kendra,
can
I'm
chill the
tired
fuck
of
out.
them sitting there spinning the fucking
I don't
narrative when they
care.
don't know the
You're a
fucking
grown ass
story.
woman acting like a fuck. My 4-year-old has better conversations than you.
Well, Kendra, you're interjecting yourself
Kendra,
into a
nothing.
business you don't
You
fucking need to be in.
bullshit because you
Oh
won't
my
even act
God.
like a fucking adult.
Yeah,
Because
you
you
won't.
guys are sitting here spinning the fucking
Now you're
narrative.
trying to answer questions and
Andrew
ask
had
me
a
Dude,
Cash
questions
App
when
I
you
this
won't
just
shut
entire
like,
up.
can
time,
we
and
just
he
for
fucking
two
lied about it.
seconds, can we please get one chance with Pam to hear what she has to say? Because I just feel like she be raging over there and stuff.
No,
She's
you know
not.
why,
She's
Pam?
She's
got a
Because
lot of
raging.
Pam has
explaining to do.
contacted
She's got some explaining to do to
attorneys.
you and to everybody else.
Because Pam has contacted attorneys what has happened today.
No, she's lying.
It
No,
doesn't
she's
matter.
not lying, Hoodrich. No,
Shannon,
she's not
breathe.
lying.
Breathe,
No,
Good
sweetheart.
she's
luck.
not
Breathe.
lying.
Oh
And I
my
will
gosh.
tell you this, and I will tell you this.
Bring
When
her
it
up.
comes to Andrew,
Pam to the
nobody
front of the
called the
office.
facility on
Let's
Andrew.
go.
Andrew made the story up and he fucking lied. And when
Okay,
we asked him
Pam.
about it, he lied. Nobody
Okay,
called the
okay,
facility.
okay, Shannon. She admitted it on the call. So you're saying that's a lie too, that your
So
friend
Pam
lied on
lied.
you. Pam is lying, is basically what you just said. Because Pam
Lied
admitted
about
it.
what? What did Pam say?
Pam,
What did Pam
Pam
supposedly lie about?
she
Pam wants a
admitted
lawyer
calling the
because she's
facility.
caught.
Tennessee.
She's basically trying to pretend
No,
like
she's
she's
not
gonna fry
Hoodrich.
us all, and
No,
we're
I
all
don't
going to
know because I'll
jail
tell you, Pam has the
because
whole
she
fucking
knows that she's
conversation,
mad that she
Hoodrich.
got caught.
She
Shannon,
has the whole
take
conversation,
turns.
Hoodrich. She has home securities. I'm telling you, Pam has over
Shannon,
60 cameras in her house.
let
No, quit
someone
calling me
else
by
Why
the
are you
name,
talk.
cameras in
bitch.
her
Y'all will
house for
never
her?
And I
Let
catch
will
her
me
tell
on
park
you,
this
there
app
Andrew,
herself.
is
and
laying
say
in your
Pretend like
anything
you
basement.
like
live
this.
there.
Go
Amber,
ahead
it's
and
Oh
fucking
my
send him your
gosh.
embarrassing.
money.
Okay,
You're
Send him the
embarrassing all by
guys,
$160.
I can
participating.
only hear
Send all of
one
it.
I can't
person
hear
at a
you.
Send
time.
fucking all of it. Send him all the money that you want. But Andrew, you are a fucking scamming ass son of a bitch, and you
There
fucking
she
know it.
goes again. There
Wow.
she
You
goes
are
again.
using your
Look
Fuck
at
stay
her.
up.
in
You
a
need a
nursing
fucking
home
hobby. You need
that
a
you
You're
have
a
hobby.
been
You
in
fucking
need a
for
crash
4
hobby.
years.
dummy. You're a crash dummy,
Bye.
bitch. You're a fucking crash dummy,
Bye.
bitch. You're a fucking crash dummy. She won't even answer the
Wow.
questions. And I was trying to respectfully talk to her, but she would not allow me to ask her a question. Every time I went to ask, you see what she does. And then it's twisting the narrative. You're getting mad because somebody else's words, your friend's words, are eating you up right now to where you're becoming a fucking crash dummy. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy. Hi, Lauren.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't think she knows she's in the box.
Oh, I
Oh,
do.
so she's requested a
Oh, she
couple
said I
times, so I
do.
think
I do.
maybe she just was tapping it, maybe.
Nope, I know I'm in the box.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to gather my words because she is fucking spiraling.
Yes.
You want to talk about spiraling hard? She is fucking spiraling.
Yeah, she couldn't answer a question.
Not one question.
I tried to ask her. You guys saw. She said she was
Well,
going to do gift cards. So if you do gift cards, you either are losing money by swiping that card because you know you have to purchase the card. So
yeah.
you're losing money by doing that. And then you were going to mail it to him. So he wouldn't have gotten it by Christmas anyways, with the way the mail's moving.
Well, and not only
Also,
that, but if the donors don't want to be known, which is fine, then cross out all the names and show how much was actually collected. That's what we're asking. We don't really care about
Absolutely.
who it was. We want to know how much so we know if he actually got the amount that he was supposed to get.
Correct. That's true. And some of the donors have come forward with their receipts. And so
also,
that's why I'm asking her.
I'm going to
Well,
say this because not everybody knows. Like, I'm in my mid 40s, so not everybody knows. You can buy like an Amazon gift card or any gift card online for online email delivery that costs you nothing. That
Yep.
costs you nothing.
And she was talking about Visa. They were going to get a Visa prepaid card for what? He loses money every time he swipes it. Like, why would
Right.
you even do that? Why wouldn't you just if you're donating and you found out he had a Cash App immediately when you found out about purchasing the blanket? Why didn't you switch it over directly to his Cash App?
Well,
Exactly.
apparently she didn't want him to have the direct money, I guess.
And she wouldn't let me ask her a question, just like I asked her, how many times have you contacted me? I didn't involve myself because people told you this. Now you've contacted me already and I haven't responded. If I needed to show you something, why wouldn't I directly contact you back? I
That part.
didn't show it to you.
Well, it's funny
Leave.
because Pam ran away when Shannon came in here.
I bet she did because this whole situation, Pam even said on the call, like this is making her sad. Like she feels bad about what she did to Crystal and Andrew. And
Good, you should.
the way she sat up here and just cursed him again, and he didn't, what does he have to do with the questions we're asking? Nothing. We're all curious. And
Yeah.
instead, you're pointing the blame at him. Direct it where it needs to be directed. If you're mad at me for asking these questions, then be mad at me. That's fine. But you're picking on somebody that's, in hospice. Like he has health
Well,
problems.
so let me say something as the older whatever. I think that Pam is trying to find acceptance wherever she can get it
Mm-hmm.
day by day. And that can change 10 times a day. You know what I mean? In one group, she's good in that group. And then 5 minutes later, she's like, I'll be in this other group. And 100%, that's when you need to walk away from the fucking app because that shit gets you caught the fuck up.
Sure does.
It's crazy because it's like she knew this when as soon as the call was being played,
we told them both they could come in there. If Pam would have made a decision right then to like, okay, yeah, I did it, own it.
I fucked up.
Yeah, it would have been so different than what she did. She ran over there and tried to like, oh, you're not playing the whole call. Well, play the whole call because I have the straight 31 through is what I have. So if she didn't start the recording until after that 20 something minutes, that's not my fault. But what I heard on that call was her feeling regret for what happened.
That part, LaFonda. Yeah, I don't
agree.
understand why an app be stress like messing with people like Shannon like that so much. Shannon be letting that shit go straight to her head, and I'm like, girl, it's an app. I shut my phone off and it's gone.
She crashed out.
You know what? That, and I will 100% speak to the people who can't do that. This app or other apps are some of the things that people only have, right? This is what they have. This is the only connection to people they have. And they get wrapped up in it. And it sucks. It does. And I've been there. But you have to realize who is real and who is not.
Yeah,
And
I'm
it's
sorry,
hard.
but Pam's
It's
not
hard.
real for that.
I just didn't like how she did this fake ass apology with everybody. Really, honestly, I felt it was super fake. She did it to save face when in all actuality you still haven't owned up for your bullshit.
No.
So,
And then she did the whole apology tour, and then what? It was like 10 hours later, she was right back to the shit.
right, like you and crashed out like all the way out. I could have seen if she kept her anger or frustration towards me. Okay, you're mad at me, I get it, but don't say I involved myself when you're the one that involved me. You're the one that kept reaching out to me. You know I don't like you. I've already told you I don't like you. I told you I don't have nothing to say to you, but you keep reaching out. Well, okay then, here you go. And now you're mad about your friend's words because I didn't put any words in that. That wasn't me talking. That was you.
Exactly, yeah, that's why I don't get why she's so mad, because it's like, bitch, it's your friend's words. This is what your friend said, no matter how long the call was. Because the fact of the matter is, what probably happened, which I would totally understand, is she's on the phone call and then she's like, oh, wait, Pam's talking shit. Let me start recording now.
Right.
And I don't disagree with anything that y'all just said. To me, it's just she needs to be off the fucking app. She needs to take an actual reality break, go touch some fucking grass. Like we all have to now then, right? Because if you're on this app like this, you get wrapped up in it. And I don't care if people are like, no, I don't. Yes, you do. Or else you wouldn't keep coming back.
Right.
She just held alive. She just held alive and showed those receipts of what I've been through. It's the same pity party. You just did that. And then you're just replaying it. You're just watching it. And here she comes to explain it. At that point, I wouldn't have cared because I gave my side. Everybody records you, right? So she would have that recording too.
Exactly. There you go.
I just want to say that Shannon getting up here and trying to flex for Pam, saying that she has 60 cameras, she's won multiple lawsuits, blah, blah, blah. Well, you realize now you look stupid as hell because you could call any legal law firm and ask them about a defamation case from people talking shit about you on TikTok, and they're going to tell you no every single time. But it's not happening. So
Well,
Pam
every
did
time.
not ask for a defamation case.
Not every time. They are seeing it happen more and more often. 100%.
Not defamation.
But defamation of character would include me lying on her or me saying she's this or she's that.
Yep.
I just played their messages. So really, who would you file the suit on? Yourself, Crystal? Because really, Crystal didn't even say you did anything. Those are your words, but you forgot the 18 trees routine.
And then 18 trees.
Like they can come do it, but defamation, you're coming up here to speak. Good luck with that.
I'm also curious what dig she needed to make at Andrew stating how long he's been in a nursing home. How is that relevant to absolutely anything?
I think because she's trying to say, because he's on hospice, so I think she's trying to say that you can't be on hospice for that long. I think that's what she's trying to spin
That's not
as.
true. Hospice is end of life. They don't know
Yeah,
when
I
or
know.
what. But why? Like she has me. All these people. Like today,
Yeah.
it's been a lot of people that are like,
Well,
wow.
and something I say all the time, and this goes for anybody that gets mad about people who stream or play clips. If you're scrolling by or somebody tells you that I'm playing your clip and you listen and you don't like what you're hearing and you don't like what's being said, you probably should reflect on yourself. Maybe look in the mirror on the wall and reflect about the words you're saying. Because if you don't like what you're hearing, clearly you should look at yourself. Because all I do is play your own words. So
So true. That's so true.
just
I just don't,
saying.
I just don't understand why she can't show like how much was actually donated. I don't understand why the attack on all these people. Like you went and contacted somebody's family. Like family. They didn't have anything to do with what when Crystal went on to Petty's, she showed receipts of from like messages. Like she showed actual receipts that had nothing to do with that. And then, some people were saying, well, why'd you bring your business to TikTok? Like Crystal didn't. Shannon did.
Mm-mm.
You
Yep.
put her in a situation that her back was against the wall and she had no choice but to speak about it. But now you're mad because we're playing y'all words against you? That's
Well, and then
crazy.
Shannon was saying earlier that apparently Megan is the one that initiated the contact with the mom and the sister,
But she,
apparently.
she said earlier that she contacted him just on her live she just had. She said she contacted him.
Well,
She
go ahead.
also tried to say that J. Cruz leaked Lila's information, but the only person that had Lila's information was Shannon. So you doxed her to her, and then she doxed at her on the internet. So you're mad, and then she just got up here and tried to show the messages of her email with it blurred out on the end when we all know we saw the whole email.
Sure did, and I have it on my live. That's why I told her. I said, "Yeah, but you didn't block it out before," and she didn't say shit to that. And I was like, "I was streaming it. You can't fucking tell me." That's the shit that pisses me off the most is when I watch something with my own fucking eyes and you try to tell me I'm a liar. One thing you can never call me in life is a fucking liar, and that's what pisses me
Get
off the
it?
most.
Let
I
me clear
do. I'm
up.
gonna say that I do get people get like hopped up and emotional. We all do, and they just show it. But you can't do that on a fucking public app.
No.
She had time because we went live at 2 p.m. We went live at 2 p.m. And let me clear up when she's saying Megan, like she contacted Megan, she's talking about the sister, not Megan. The sister's name is Megan.
I got you.
Oh, okay. I just
So
heard her say
therefore, look,
Megan. I
you're like,
gotcha.
Hold
I
on.
didn't know that
Can we
either.
address that Shannon literally has nothing to do with the mom or the son? She was mad at Crystal and thought Crystal was lying, so she went off the app and involved herself into a traumatic incident in
Correct.
somebody else's life. Not
Yep.
just
Correct.
some woman on TikTok calling you out on your bullshit. You went off the app and affected other people in shit because you were mad at somebody that you just
Correct.
last week
They're
apologized
real.
to and were fine with and condoning that Crystal wouldn't give somebody's information away, all while she turned around and did it today.
Absolutely. You're absolutely correct. She gave her information away. She gave Lila's away. So what's the difference?
I will tell y'all 100% sitting in these boxes. And my crew knows, the Lark fam knows. I will never, I do not give a shit what happens on this app. Your kids, your family, they're off. No.
Yep. Off limits.
I
Period.
think that's
End. And
an
my kids
all
are
across the
grown.
board.
Please, dear God, come after my kids because they will hunt you down faster than I will.
Anybody with morals or values would know you don't involve people's children or you don't go real life, period. And she's done it so
Literally.
many times. She's done it so many times, but now she wants to get mad over a phone conversation. Nobody called your workplace. Nobody called anybody. Nobody sent you any text. These are your words. So you want to get mad over that, but you're not understanding the things that you did to hurt the people you hurt this year. So that apology was nothing.
Yep, and Pam didn't. Shannon came up here. Pam ain't come up here to clear no shit up. So
And Pam was
clearly,
here.
yeah, she's the one that told Shannon. I'm sure because Shannon had me blocked.
Did you guys
So
see
she had to
how?
unblock me to come in here.
I don't
Did you guys?
understand also is that Shannon wanted to bring up what Crystal said in that conversation, even though she can't prove it. She's just going on one word of mouth. And secondly, like you're just trying to pass the blame in the book and have people look at Crystal and the shit she talked about Queenie and Hoodrich apparently in this phone call, right? But isn't it weird that the only two people apparently Crystal talked shit about were the two people in the live today? And
Correct.
That's how it always goes, though.
and
Every time one comes out, that's how it goes.
and don't try and drag another part of a conversation in just because you're upset that you're going to sit there and continue to keep Pam around, even though you just listened to her talk shit about you pretty much for 30 minutes. Like, just because you look like a fool, you don't have to point fingers at other people.
Yeah,
No,
but
Regina,
we're
she said
twisting
I
the
was a
phone
fool.
call. Remember, all us bitches are twisting all her shit. Don't you know?
Oh, well, yeah, that's right. You guys used AI, and that is not what Pam said.
Well, Pam had a thing up that said she was going to go live at 9 p.m. We waited and waited and waited, and then Shannon went live. And then she said, Sassy was like, well, I pretty much covered it all. If you did, why are you coming in here defending your own words? Because that's
That
all we
part.
were listening to. We were just listening to you.
Yep, I'm just playing her own words. If she don't like it, what she said, then she probably shouldn't say the stupid shit she's fucking saying.
No, she just clicked out on all of us and called us all stupid bitches.
Yeah. I will be a stupid bitch. Yes.
I'm a stupid
Sometimes
bitch.
I am a stupid bitch. Yeah.
I mean, hey, whatever. I've been called worse. You
That's what
know.
I'm
Big
saying.
dog
Yeah.
hollers. You're right, Kendra.
That's right, Kendra.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right.
It makes no sense that if you were gonna, what she should have done, and I'm gonna give you some advice, Shannon, Sassy, whichever one you want to be, you know, you should have came up here and just apologized. That's what you should have did again. You should have just did it again and stood in that. But the fact that you went off the rails just told everybody what they needed to know, because really she wasn't even involved in the conversation. It was Pam and Crystal. So what are you defending? You should have
Yep.
listened to it, took it in, and been like, okay, we've moved past that. She told me about it. That would have been your best move. Oh, she already told me about this conversation and just said, I want to move forward in 2025. No, she crashed out like a dummy.
Yeah. I'm not surprised, Hoodrich. She's a
And
fucking
if Crystal said in that phone conversation that Pam like financially gifts Crystal on here, of course Crystal's gonna go hard for Pam and have her back.
I
I
mean,
mean, that's a no-brainer.
she said that, she said, Crystal said Shannon wants Pam for her gifts. Pam, she only wants you around for your gifts. You gift big. And then Pam was like, she doesn't mind gifting. She does it with a lot of creators, you know. So, you know, I can see why she came to defend that, but she should have just said that they already spoke about it and she forgave her. That would have been her best lie.
Yeah.
So I know y'all don't, like, Kendra knows me. Some people know me. I'm a big gifter. I don't mind gifting people at all. But if she had come up here and been like, this is a mistake, blah, 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 I still would have been like, no, I ain't gifting none of you now.
And then she asked me a question. She said, where is Crystal? Where is Crystal? She's off the app. I've actually spoke to Crystal and I expressed to her how I felt about her even speaking to her after the fact. You know, I can't stop you from doing anything, but my thing was the way that I was on the phone with her when she was breaking down and crying through all of this. And, you know, you didn't even give me a heads up like, hey, she wants to have a conversation. I'm going to do it. Like, I knew absolutely nothing. And then for you to get up there and her to make it just a fake ass apology and then to turn around and block you right after that, she only did it for her. She didn't do it for you, you know. And yeah, you needed to hear it. You needed to hear it. So you should have just received it behind the scenes and just kept it at that. You allowed her to bring it to a public platform to just make you look bad. Like it made you look like, oh yeah, she forgave me, so you guys should forgive it too, when we know these are reoccurring events.
Wait,
That part.
I've only been watching Shannon for like maybe 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, probably somewhere in there. I'm pretty sure her and Megan have broke up. We're on chapter
They did.
16.
They did.
They
Like
did.
at least
Also,
chapter 16.
Shannon, where's my uni? I thought you send big gifts to your haters.
I got it. I got it first. I caught her.
Oh yeah, she sent a unicorn to unknown and then went live to talk about how she'll still gift people that talk shit about her.
I know, that's why I was like, where's my
stop,
gift, girl?
stop tooting your own horn.
Yeah.
And Shannon, I would have never addressed you and still not been watching you and talking shit about you if you wouldn't have inserted yourself in a situation between Bougie and I.
Uh-oh.
Remember that.
Uh-oh. You want to refresh my memory?
Oh, Bougie was talking shit about Holly Mae and I one night and had one of my news articles up as Bougie is telling people that me trying to take my life wasn't a mental health crisis. And yeah, Shannon and Megan decided to join in on the conversation
How is
while
that
green
appropriate?
screening my case.
That's crazy. See, that's crazy work.
Wow.
That is crazy work. Yeah, she deserves it. Next time I'll pass y'all some information. The next information I find, I'll pass it so you guys we can take turns.
Yes, girl.
Fucking turns because
So yeah, that's how I began watching those two dumbasses, and I went like the following day to address what? Do I have what?
I don't know. Was she talking to us?
She went red, I don't know.
I don't know. That was
I went to address Megan the following day because I didn't even know who she was, and I went into Andy's live, and they all tried to talk shit. Well,
I'm
I have no
green.
problem
Is she
boxing
green?
up, and so I got into a box, and when Megan couldn't answer my question, Andy kicked me out, and they blocked me.
Of course.
Oh,
Megan
wow.
can't answer no questions. Megan's fucking nasty too.
I mean, she threw in the white flag today. You guys caught that? They actually fell out. You know that statement that Megan had made about black people's children are meant to be seen and not heard. It's because the night before she did that, she crashed out. She came into me and Hoodrich's lives as we're talking about Sassy and the things she's done, coming to defend her, and her daughter was speaking in the background, and I was like, absolutely not. We're not doing that.
Yes,
I was like, we're not
because
doing that. We do not put kids in grown folks' business. I said, I will drop you. You will not have, and
We
she got
don't speak
mad.
on the children.
And she got mad at me for
Yeah.
saying that, and she crashed out the next morning.
yeah, so
No,
I was there when that happened.
Especially a
And
fucking, what is she, like 10?
12.
12.
Yeah.
She
So
like
I was
10.
watching that and
Whatever. She's a fucking child.
I fully 100% yeah, because my lives are always set to 18 plus, always.
So you don't think I was wrong for telling her that,
No,
right?
because this is a common theme where she has been allowed into 18 plus lives.
And you see, when
Megan
I
will
did it,
stream 18 plus lives on her TV, and she has came into my live that is always set to 18 plus. And like I said, and I told Megan, I said respectfully, get her out of here. I'm set to 18 plus for a reason, and I, as adult, do not consent to have a child in here. That's why it's set to 18 plus. What I'm saying and what could pop off in this is not appropriate for children. Hence why you have to be 18 to even go live in the first fucking place.
I've heard a lot of people say that to her and tell her, like, your daughter can't be in here, get her out of here. I think I saw when you told her she couldn't be in. But when I told her, like, we're not doing it, children will not be in grown folks' business, the very next morning, it was black people's kids are meant to be seen and not heard. Girl, we all feel like that. It's not just me.
Yep, and that's how it is. She does not.
Yeah.
And then not only that, but to sit there and yell at Cartel about, oh, are you gonna come suck the soul out of my husband's C word? sitting
Oh,
right
girl.
next to her daughter. Her
Oh,
daughter
girl,
is
you
listening to her talk about a woman suck the life out of her dad.
You missed some good stuff that night. Were you there the whole time when Hood Rich went over there and she kept on bringing it up and they were calling her a hoe and calling her because she's a stripper? They were calling her all types of stuff. And I got a clip of Shannon
when
admitting
she said something about her being like a 12-year-old boy or something.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And so you remember her interjecting her husband's private areas in it, all that conversation too. And so Hood, okay.
Yep, I do remember
All
that
right.
actually. Yes.
I was there that night and I was like, my kids are 24, 20, and 18, and I would never, like, I can make some crude comments around my kids, not that.
But that's what she does. And so she got mad at me that night for telling her
Oh, I
child, I
remember.
will drop you. I will
I
drop
remember.
you. And it spiraled out. But she threw in the white flag today. She did. She even she even dropped the white flag on us today.
When
So
she was watching Petty's corn, the daughter was right there. Oh,
Would you
I didn't see that part.
sexualize your adult children on the internet to somebody?
absolutely not. No.
And she did, and I will back that up. I saw when she was going live watching Petty's Corn, and her daughter was right there.
I'm not surprised.
It was bad. It was like literally, and people who know me, the Lark fam, I had to leave. I was like, I cannot do this.
Wow.
Yeah, she triggers a lot of people. Both of them do, but they fell out after that. And she wants to talk about Mama B, and all of them left her. Mama B
I
flashed out
know.
on her after she went on that rant that morning. Mama B came up there and flashed out on her, and I told Mama B in private, I was like, I'm proud of you. Like, good job. I was waiting for somebody to say something because this is inappropriate.
Yeah, and they're all like, the ones that were her friends, they're like, well, we were telling her blah blah blah, and I'm listen, okay, but we don't see any of that. And if she's saying all this shit publicly, then y'all should be addressing her publicly at this point because
Are
now you're
y'all
looking like
okay
clowns
if
and you look like you
I
enable all this shit.
Right.
Are y'all okay if I invite Monster?
Oh, of
Because that
course, I
happened
love
too.
Monster. Actually, yes.
Me too. I love Monster. I wanted Monster to be there earlier and I was like, somebody go get her. And she never showed up. I was so disappointed.
All
I say
the
I think she
lovely ladies
swiped
love
in.
Monster, but I'm gonna invite her.
Okay, I'll say yeah. I think she swiped in for a second earlier because I saw her on the invite box, but I think she just like swiped in and out.
My whole thing is like Shannon, Sassy, whichever one you want to be today, like just show your proof. If you really want to show proof, show proof. You showed 55 minutes of a phone conversation on December 22nd. Okay, I got bananaed. So if I was going to do that, why would I allow her to say the things that I knew was about to be said? And
Right.
regardless, if she talked about whoever, I don't care anything about that. It was to show truth in the story. And she still didn't prove any of it. It all was Serena Johnson is stalking me. Like, stop using her name. Stop calling her that. If she's asked you to stop, stop. And stop reaching out to people. Stop involving more people because you involved me.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't be like, why are you sticking your nose in shit you don't fucking know? And yet you're hitting me up in the DMs. Okay, bitch.
Right. Right. But it's my fault now because I shared the conversation. You wanted something so bad. I never said I was going to give. If you ask anybody, you shared it to me, sweetheart. If you were going to, anybody,
I know I shared it to you, but I also
you
shared
did.
it to Monster. I was just clicking.
But
I'm like, I'm sharing it to all the people.
you wanted so bad to talk to me. Like, for what? She had been messaging not only me but Hood Rich as well. Like, you involved us. I never in my life somebody came in and asked who we were talking about. I made it. I didn't have anything to say to her, and she still messaged me her own phone number this morning.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes, this morning. Yesterday. Well, now it's 1:00. So yesterday. Why, as me being a grown adult, did I not reach out to you?
Also, why Shannon trying to stick up for herself in private on a troll account, then go live on the troll account? I don't know. She's an idiot. You can tell she don't got very many cells up there.
Well, she blocked me. So like I told her, I thought she explained that when you were doing what you were doing.
No, she's not live right now. I'm checking to see if she goes live. Yeah, and then sorry to tell y'all, but you don't just come in here and tell me to put you in a box. We use our manners around here, okay?
I thought that was
We
hilarious.
say please and thank you around here. Yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. Okay, we
She
don't, you
didn't
don't tell
want
me
to do
what to
that.
do on my own
Yes,
shit.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
She did not want to do that. She did it hurt her heart
Oh,
that you
yeah.
even told her to do that.
Yeah.
But if anybody could share it to Monster too, I shared it. Anybody else want to share it
Yeah,
to
I
Monster?
shared it to her. I shared her on the Monster. I don't know. I think that's the only one we're mutuals on.
Retina, I really think that's what she was doing. I think before she went live, and like she had time after our live at 2 p.m. Central, we went live. So she didn't go live until what, 10 o'clock?
It was like, yeah.
And then
Comment to make.
you gave out somebody's iCloud. It wasn't like a Gmail or nothing. You gave out their iCloud email. That's crazy work.
And just because she wanted to call me a liar, I'm gonna download my live so I can go back and and post that part. But I'll actually blur it out.
Thank you. Thank you. Because
Is
she
she
didn't.
collecting her tears for some witchcraft?
Oh my god,
Oh my
Bedazzled.
goodness.
Listen, when I muted her and she kept going ham, I was like crying. I was laughing so hard because she just kept on going. She was not even paying attention.
That was crazy work. Like that was crazy work for real. She was going off. I was like, I could barely get my words out because I'm like, oh my goodness, she's still going. And that's the thing. I was more than willing to have a conversation with her. She said she's called me all types of B's and everything. I'm up here asking you legitimate questions that I want the answer to. Like and she won't answer them. It's gonna be deflect, deflect, deflect. Why
Yeah.
did you not apologize for what you
To all
did?
the new people, lots of new people joining.
Well, I follow on my main, but not on my backup. I got bananaed, so I had to switch accounts because I'm box banned till the 6th. So
Damn.
I'm a good girl. I've never had a ban.
I
Well,
wouldn't have
wait,
either. This is my first.
I
They
had
just
a
popped my
comment
cherry.
ban. I had a comment ban.
They
I'll
bust my.
say I just came off my second ban, so
Hey, Elsky. They popped my cherry tonight, y'all. I feel great. I'm like, yes, I finally got my first one.
Well, what makes me mad though is the both times, but the second time I got bananaed that I just came back from. I got bananaed for playing the videos of what Megan said. So
Oh,
Megan can say what she wants, but if you play it, you're not y'all can't. I can't.
Is
Oh my
it
god.
like unoriginal content?
No, it was for hate speech because of what she
Oh
said in the
wow.
video.
yeah,
Well,
they
we
they
see
they
the
do that.
unoriginal content, whatever, but not hate speech.
Yeah, it was hate speech and gender-based violence.
Gender-based violence.
Yeah,
Serious.
seriously.
Really?
Did you argue it?
Yeah, and it came back denied like right away almost. I was
I
gone for
think
a whole week.
I think when it does that, it's actually like TikTok's getting you
Yeah,
because
that's a
mine
TikTok
too.
one, yeah.
Right. Mine too. When that's why I came in and warned you right away because I was like, oh snaps, like once I heard it, I don't mind. It's out there. I put it out there for a reason, but I was like, oh, watch it. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, I missed a whole bunch of stuff earlier and when I was streaming her, someone came in here and they were like, "Oh, there was a phone call released earlier." And I said, "Wait, what? I missed some shit today. I was not on the streets today. I'm usually just quietly in the streets, but I was busy today."
There was a lot of people there. There were a lot of people, but I didn't even share it out. I didn't even share it out. People in the live were sharing it, but we got banana quick. Like instantly when she heard it start going, they instantly went live, and it was like, yeah, no, they weren't having that.
Of course.
Well, and I
That's
said
the
that earlier, like I saw y'all and I was in there, but I also have to work during the day and I have a very demanding job. So I was like, I'm popping in and out. That's all I can do.
Hey, we were grateful for everybody that showed up. The whole The whole point was before the new year, everybody, she's saying, oh, see who I am and see who I am. But no, you still haven't really addressed, part of forgiveness is actually asking for it. You just kind of went to Crystal and then bullied the live and made it about, oh, well, we're over it. You didn't even talk to her how she wanted to. Crystal was actually hurt after that. Even though she got her apology, she felt dumb, so it's not an apology.
Again, and I will say this tonight versus what I said last night. There was somebody in a live last night that was like, came up in the box and said, I'm an alcoholic, so.
Oh, JoJo. Yeah.
I wasn't mentioning goddamn names.
No, I'm sorry.
I know what you mean. But that's how I am. I'm like, you can't, number one, you don't start an apology with an, number two, you don't have an apology followed by a but.
Right, but is the alternative to what you really mean. You're exactly
An apology is an apology for you, not for me.
Correct.
Another common thing is I'm sorry you got your feelings hurt. I'm sorry you felt this way. That's not being sorry for what you said. That's being sorry for a quote unquote sorry.
Has ever been in a narcissistic relationship, they understand that.
Exactly.
Or not even a narcissistic relationship, a relationship with an addict. I'm sorry, but is not an apology. No. And I'm an alcoholic, so I did this. And FYI, I said this on the live last night. I have a problem with alcohol. I 100% do. Working on it, and I've been doing well. But I will never start I was drinking. Mine will be, I am so sorry. I was out of my motherfucking mind.
Right. You're accepting responsibility for your actions, and that's not what they're doing. Like, and that it bothers me so bad. And I will continue to say, I stick up for the ones that are being bullied. I will bully the bully. You can't just get away with it and think, oh, it's gone away. No, because you offended more than just the person you affected. You think
especially because they're like, it's such a big and it is it's an excuse, right?
Yeah.
You can have an excuse for your behavior, but when you use it as an excuse over and over and over again,
she triggered a lot of us. It wasn't just like, she really did. She triggered a lot of us in the Andrew situation and the Crystal situation. Those were big triggers, not only affecting the people you directed it at. It offended a lot of people around that watched it. So, for you to get up there just to save face with Crystal, I'm sorry. I couldn't accept it. That's just me. I couldn't accept it. I don't accept it. I will not let you get away with it.
You know what? And that takes a big person to be like, I don't accept it because it's not real. Because a lot of people on this app are like, okay, thank you. Appreciate it. We're good now. No, we're not good.
Right. If I don't like you, you'll know I don't like you. I'm going to tell you I don't like you, and we're going to leave it at that. So for you to keep reaching out to me, and I've already made it abundantly clear can't tell you countless times I've said I don't like you. You just got on Petty's Live and said you don't even know me. So with that being said, why do you keep reaching out to me?
Yep. And that's what I'm saying. Like, stop. And it's fine. And I think that's the other downfall of this app. Again, I'm an old lady at the ripe old age of 43. I'm like, there are a lot of people here I don't like. Can I be civil? Abso-fucking-lutely. Because I'm 43. I will be civil with anybody to an extent. I mean, there are some people that I will never be civil with. But for the most part, we can be civil.
Oh,
she said I'm still holding.
I'm like, will you see the fake in my voice? Maybe. But I'll still be civil.
Right. She was up here. I didn't say shit. I could have laid into her ass. I let her talk.
Oh, I know. I was
Yeah, you
very
were very
proud.
polite.
I've been
coulda
very
really said
proud
some
of
shit.
myself. Also, I am straight up quitting nicotine cold turkey.
Ooh.
Congratulations. I did
Yes.
that.
Good for you.
This is my third time. I always did it during my pregnancies, but I
Same.
am having surgery, elective. And I'm like, oh, I gotta do it because they'll
You can
test
do it.
me. I'm doing it, girl. I am doing it.
Right.
I have to, like, I am having elective surgery after losing 109 pounds.
Snaps,
Go
girl.
ahead. Yeah.
There is nothing that's going to stop me now.
Get it, girl.
Right.
Good
But
job.
that's what I'm saying. You see those strives that you're making. Those are the strives she should have made. Like this apology tour. It seemed so fake at Petty's. You don't go and cut the comments off when you've
Right.
already offended so many people. You don't go and just do what you did tonight and cut the comments off and think that, oh, I'm gonna say what I need to say and that's just it. And then I was in there. I was right there with her and told her, why are you still attacking Andrew and he did nothing wrong? You know what she did? She blocked
Wait,
me.
I have a question. Was that tonight in Petty's?
No.
Oh. So
Girl,
I
that
missed
face.
Petty's live for the last
I was trying to find the
Saturday.
apology tour.
That face. You jump scare. You could have warned
I'm
us.
just waiting for her to request a box.
I don't know if this is it or not.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, if y'all just keep tapping that screen.
While you're waiting for her to see if that's the apology tour, I'll just say, in order for an apology to be genuine, it has to contain a few things. First of all, it has to contain what you hurt the person for. I apologize for saying this and hurting you in this way.
So
And it must
Correct.
include how you're going to change and not do it
one of
again.
my ex-mods
If it
stopped
doesn't
my number
contain
today.
those things, your apology isn't genuine.
Okay.
Just to say I'm sorry means nothing.
Anyway, so
You're
And she didn't do
absolutely
that.
right.
but
She did not do
apparently, I
that.
guess
And it cannot contain a but. I'm
Never.
sorry, but.
Never can contain a but.
Never.
Anytime you say but, you just voided everything you said before the but.
I've endured.
And
Absolutely.
the same way, if you say, I did this because, and then apologize.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, that's just an excuse when you
Right.
say
Yeah,
because.
It's what I was saying, like the other night when
Because I am not
someone was like, I'm an alcoholic, so bitches, we are all,
I gotta get me a new nicotine
not all,
pen.
but a lot of us
Fighting
are
demons.
alcoholics.
You can say fighting demons. We are all fighting demons because
Right.
in all actuality, we all do go through things.
100%.
So
I said.
But I literally went up in there and I was like, I'm an alcoholic. However, I'm not going to blame my bad behavior on the alcohol. I am still me.
yeah.
I'm an alcoholic as well. I've been in recovery for 14 years, and I always say, you hear a lot of times alcoholics say, or people in recovery say that their DOC is the problem. In actuality, our
No.
DOC is our solution.
Our solution. Will you
It's the
please follow me?
solution
Because
to
I
the
think we
problem.
can talk a lot. Will you please follow me?
Absolutely. I'll definitely follow you, but I'm
I'll
older
follow you.
than you, so don't say you're old. I'm 53, girl.
Girl.
And I'm just
I'm
barely
43.
younger. I'm barely younger than you. Barely. I've grown children.
But
do
I am on the
too.
journey of trying to, and I have been. So I'm on the journey to sober, but I cannot do it cold turkey. Because
Yes, you
I'm
can.
also,
It's dangerous to do alcohol
yeah,
cold turkey. So
yeah,
But you
no,
can
my
do
doctors
anything.
even told me that. But I'm also on the journey to stop smoking. So I'm doing it all at once.
Oh my gosh, jump scare again. Jesus, warn me
Oops.
sometime.
I
you can
can't
do
find
it.
the.
You can do it.
I'm
You can do
trying.
it. Don't say you're trying. Say I can do this. I'm
I
going
can
to
You
do
do
it.
are.
You're
this.
right. I can. Do you
You
know
are
one
doing it.
thing that's been big for me is I've always been like, if I make a drink, I've always been a free pour person. I've started measuring my alcohol,
There you go.
which I did not, which I did not know would make a big difference, but it does.
Yeah, because when you're just
That's a
pouring
step,
in a cup, you
definitely.
don't realize.
No, because I've always been like, oh, that doesn't look like a lot, and
They're
then I get
asking if
5 shots.
you see
I
it,
see it.
and
Thank you.
you're right, Retina. Like if you work the steps, it's possible. You know, I would
This
say
one? You want this one, Retina?
who the second? No,
Mallory's also famous for apology tours, and her apologies are so
This is the second one.
I
lengthy.
know
I apologize. Apologize for what, bitch?
everything.
You gotta put a name on it. Damn.
Ooh, that bow is dirty.
Okay, hold on. All right, here we go. Ready? Just for you,
There have
Retina.
been times where I've gotten so worked up I've made accusations and not had proof because I'm witnessing personally just how badly this can fuck up things for somebody. And it's all because, I mean, people couldn't keep out of the drama.
Oh, bitch, you did it. You just did it.
And I hate that there have been times where I've gotten so worked up I've made accusations and not had.
She just did the same thing. She blamed other people for her actions. She blamed
Fucking
other
Bernie.
people for her actions. Oh, Bernie.
Jump scare.
Not taking accountability.
But that's the thing.
It's amazing how many people do these apology tours and their apologies are so like ridiculous. They mean nothing. They say nothing. And these accountability tours, like, come on.
Yeah.
But then the
Look at the
problem is,
definition of accountability, would you? Like,
the
really?
problem is we continue to allow them to do it. After they say it,
Yeah.
they go right back to like nothing ever happened. And so, you know, that's the problem. So, I mean, we all have to kind of take a part in that. If we are just letting them say, oh, okay, I'm sorry, but, or I'm sorry because, or I did this so because, you know, if we're allowing that to just fly, they're just going to do it again. Repetitive motions. If you don't correct the behavior when it happens, like children, what happens? It continues.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was going to say too, is like narcissist will always flip it, right? I am so sorry that you did this that made me feel this way. Drinking or not. Oh, I'm so sorry that you got drunk and you made me feel this way.
No, they teach you in the beginning that when you're talking about accountability, always say I. Even, you know, everybody has a past. And when I went to my therapy, it was always I feel like this because I. For self. You know, you need to speak for self. And a lot of people don't do that. They do what she just did. I make accusations because other people. What? Like what?
Well, and that's what I'm saying is people that are not in recovery and trying to influence other people, they're like, I am so sorry that you did this. I am so sorry that you caused this.
Correct.
Yeah, like there was another girl that I was covering. I haven't talked about her in a while, but there's another girl I was covering, and she was mad that she was being streamed and stuff, and she was not nice to her kids. She called her kids R words, called them MFers, and all this stuff, and we were covering her, and at some point somebody called CPS to her house, Bernie. And
I know exactly who you were talking about. Before you said that, I knew.
Yep, and she even as mad as she would get about streaming and stuff, she did admit that she didn't realize how she was talking to her kids, and she didn't realize how she was treating them and stuff, and she didn't realize until CPS came and told her that she can't be acting like that to her kids, that she realized, and whatever. And I'm like, so you were so mad that we were doing this, but if we wouldn't have brought this awareness, you wouldn't have tried to put yourself in a better spot. I mean, she still wasn't very nice. And then afterwards, she decided to, one of the people, one of my little, my friend or whatever, that was also covering her, this girl got mad and started attacking her son, who is in active, you know, inactive right now, and would keep saying how she needed to worry about going to save her son and helping her son and getting off the app, and she needs to spend more time with her son and get him help instead of streaming people.
Can I just say
Which
that
is,
one first girl you were talking about, she's still vile. I
yes,
can't.
I'm talking about the same girl.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
so the same girl, she was going after my friend for streaming her as well, and she went after my friend's son, who is not on TikTok, and was telling her that she needs to go save her son before he ODs and all this and that, which is ironic because she also gifted LR, if you know, you know, and when she did that, she held a live and she was talking about how people were mad at her for doing that. And she was like, I just did it to make people mad. And then she proceeded to say that clearly, or that if you can't get somebody help if they don't want the help, and she clearly doesn't want the help, right? So
Why
she
do
can
you
say that about
listen?
LR, right? She was saying LR, if an addict doesn't want help, you can't force them to get help. But then she was telling my friend that she needs to go save her son and do more to save her son, and I'm like, make it make sense though.
But not only that, you're gifting her. So even if they don't want help, you don't they won't get help. I get that. But why are you contributing to the downfall? I don't
Yeah.
understand it. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
and then so
And
Mallory started talking about her first. And so when Mallory started talking about that whole OG situation, um, this girl went to Mallory and was like, "Oh, like, can we be cool now?" Blah blah blah. And then this girl was on her live talking about, "Well, me and Mallory Snapchat each other now, and she's gonna help me figure out who Mirror is." And I was like, "Good luck, because this is my only account besides my other Mirror account and one troll account. But you won't find me anywhere. I don't have Instagram. I don't do that."
The B person.
yeah,
This one?
no,
No.
no, D,
D.
D. We're talking
Hold
about
on. I got a
D.
picture. Hold on.
Yeah, we're talking about D.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, I heard B and I was like, oh, okay.
No, we were talking about D. D. We're talking about a flower. Flower.
No, I picked up after you said that.
Yeah, flower.
Oh, okay.
Not
I didn't know
you.
who you were talking about at first. Now I do. Okay.
We were using the church code. I'm sorry.
I got it now.
Because I haven't really talked about her. She hasn't really been on or done anything, so I just kind of dropped it because I was tired of it. And then I didn't talk about her for a couple weeks, and then she randomly popped in my live and like was mad, and she was like, "Well, you guys can come to my live," and I was like, "Or not. Peace
Or
out."
girl, me and her just got into it not that long ago in the chats. In the same type of chats, she was in there defending, who was it? I want to say Megan. I want to say she was in there defending her because she's her mod.
Yes. Yeah.
So she was in there defending her mod. I made her shut up. She
Well,
ran.
yeah, and that's the shit too. Is like because okay, so Megan got involved because Megan wasn't friends with Mallory. And so she was trying to say Mallory was bullying this girl. And so when this girl went up and she was like, "I don't condone what she said to her kids or how she treats her kids, but, I'm going to let her up here and speak her story, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "No, girl, that's exactly what you're doing. You're giving her a voice, someone who doesn't deserve one. Her kids
I don't
deserve
know
a
why
voice."
Sassy thought she was gonna get one here. Like, we try, and you know what? I commend you because I promise you, this is the first time, well, second time, because I met Megan and Mallory back when, and they showed their ass. So I hadn't, I kind of watched people that watched them and knew that they were nasty people, but I hadn't gotten in a box with them, and I refused after that last situation where I was intertwined with them that I wouldn't. And so, I commend you for even allowing her to come up here. And because she kept saying my name, of course, I'm going to come. And, I just expected her to handle the situation a lot more mature because she wanted to go on that kick. So I figured, okay, well, maybe because she just said in 2025, I don't want to take this shit, and all this, that she would get up here and try to have a civil conversation. But I
She's
should
a
have
whole
known
new
better.
person, remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, girl. I
Mhm.
tried to give her a chance. I
Yeah.
tried.
Well, that's the thing is like the only person I will ever deny to come in my box is Megan because I will never be caught in the same fucking space as that bitch ever. Um, but my thing is I'll let people come up here because I know you're gonna talk out of your ass, and I'm gonna let you show yourself, and I'm gonna let you show
Megan,
everybody who the fuck you are.
I hope Megan and Bernie, because Bernie is just as bad.
Oh yeah, Bernie, fuck Bernie. She can't have a box either.
Well,
And
you
see,
said Megan, and I was like, Bernie.
see, in Bernie, like I've been in Bernie's lives. I've been in her chat. She's always respectful to me. But I've also, when I've went in Bernie's chat, I constantly redirect her. I constantly like, hey, stop talking about it, and they'll stop talking about it. Like they'll leave it alone if you leave it alone. Like, don't even think about that. I always tell her, go dance, eat some food. Wash your face. I always try to redirect her, but I have grown to learn over the last few days, as much as I've been trying to redirect her away from subjects, it doesn't work. It
No,
really
she doesn't
doesn't
care.
work.
No, I was
Well,
going to say, Bernie, again, she's one of those that she is who she is.
yeah.
So she
And
says in public what she would say in private.
mm-hmm.
Well,
And
yeah.
yeah, I didn't even know who she was. Okay. And my friend,
Look,
same I
she
was
was
talking about
like,
earlier, she was she was talking about that transphobic shit that Megan said. And she was playing the clip and stuff. So then Bernie came into my friend's live and got in the box and was like, well, if he asks his doctor, what does his doctor ask him? Blah, blah, blah. And that shit pissed me off. So I hopped up in the box and at that point, I didn't go in boxes. I don't really go in boxes even still. I'll go live, but I don't really go in boxes and stuff. But I had hopped in the box and I just went fucking ham on her ass because I was like, no, we're not in here about to play this fucking stupid shit. I don't fucking think so. And then
I
ever
don't
since
blame
then, I just couldn't, no, I'm done with
If
her
she
ass.
could
And
get in,
then, well,
that
then,
was not even my
well,
stop with
after
her.
that, they went
After
live
that,
and,
she said the
she,
D word
yeah,
to one of my best friends. And
yep.
Liz and I are very close.
I have a job.
oh yeah, she attacked Liz on a thing, and yeah, I
Like,
just, like, I tell her to just stop it. If she could get in the chat and just be respectful and like be quiet and just watch, you've lost your credibility. You have to get it back with people. So I actually told Bernie, I want to say she came to our live one time with Megan, when the Megan situation. And she came up there and Megan was attacking her. And I'm like, she admitted to bullying her. Yes, I bully her. And I was like, so I don't feel, and she's like, you don't feel bad. And I'm like, do you freaking feel bad when you do what you do? No, you don't. So, but I was telling Bernie, like, stand in your shit. Like, be a woman, stand in it. If you really apologize, stick to that and then leave it alone. Don't keep bringing it up. And she just can't do that.
No, she won't because she
that's
likes
the
to
thing for
stick
me.
herself into everything.
That's the
Yeah.
thing for me, though, is that if you make a mistake, own your mistake. And that is one thing that Liz is amazing at hearing, being like, oh, I made a mistake.
I know, because me and Liz had a conversation
Yes.
with last night. So I know.
Yes. I know.
I know.
And I tried to get a box last night when that went down to tell you something, but here or there, doesn't matter.
I love Liz though. That's the thing. That's why I came to her. Because
Absolutely.
I love Liz. Like I didn't expect that.
I
Of her.
thought,
Yes.
So
I think, and I will say right now, I think it was a misunderstanding. I think she was trying to show something under the box,
Right.
but that's between y'all.
Right. I
Y'all have
love
to
Liz
figure that out.
regardless. We already
So,
have figured it out. She apologized,
yeah.
like that
And
we're
I'm telling you,
we're
and
past
I've
that.
told, that's what I was trying to say last night, is if she feels like they feel like, sorry, and she knows I do that all the time.
Oh
If
yeah,
they
me
feel
too. Me
like,
too.
yeah, if they feel like they have done something wrong in the heat of the moment, they 100% take responsibility.
I
And
do.
they did.
Yeah, I've
They
seen
did.
that. I like Liz a lot too.
I
They
love
did. They
me
did.
some Liz.
Me too. They did. They did. When I brought it to
I'm
their
gonna invite
attention,
her.
it was immediate. Once we realized, like, because remember they had their camera off, and I was like, I'm not sure. Is it? The name. It looks. And then when they turned it on, yeah, absolutely, that's what they did. I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean anything by it, and I really appreciated that. Because I didn't expect that from them. So, and I do understand that it was a misunderstanding. It wasn't me in particular that they were trying to show. So I totally understood it.
They definitely take accountability. They apologize, and their apologies are genuine. They're a great person. They really are.
I agree.
Even when they're malicious, they will come back and be like, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh man, not apologizing when you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And they'll even say, oh, I did it with malicious intent, or,
That's wonderful.
Oh, 100%. They will be like, I wanted to, like, stomp you in the ground.
I just knew that that's not how they move. That's not
Yeah.
in their character. So for me, but I needed it. I did because I was like,
Absolutely.
man,
No,
I
it's
like
not
you.
even you needed it. You deserved that. You did. You deserved to know what was happening because you think highly of them.
Yes.
So you deserve that.
Yes. And I really did appreciate it. I feel
Yeah.
as if, the fact that they did right offhand, and I could tell it was genuinely a mistake,
Yeah.
so that made me feel really good. It really did. I actually felt great about it.
I'm telling you right now, if you ever want anybody on your team, it's Liz.
Oh, I know. I listen. I
Yeah.
follow. I follow. I follow. I go in the lives. Like, so that's what shocked me the most. I was like, "What in the world is
Yeah,
really
and
going
that's
on?"
why when it came out yesterday, I was like, this has to be a misunderstanding. And she and I were texting, and she's like,
So,
I really don't know what she's talking about. And we really think she was trying to show like comments, but she's like,
what
it didn't.
I think it was the box under,
Yep.
but
And that's what we're saying, the comments. And
yeah,
she was
but
like,
my
it
face
didn't
was
come
in it.
off that
So
way.
right, right. It didn't. It
Yeah.
really didn't. But
Yeah.
and that's why when I ask and they apologize, I accept it because I don't think that it was ill will towards me.
Yeah.
I
No, not
really
at
don't
all.
believe that. I never thought that to even begin with. It just more so shocked me that it was me because I was like, wait, I like you. Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this is, I like you. So what happened? Like, I understand that the situation is kind of a divide right here, right now, but how it turned out, it's kind of like, oh, okay, everybody saw, so.
Mirror, mirror, you're unaliving me with these
Oh
pictures.
my gosh.
This one cracked me up.
Oh no,
I'm
that's
like, who
horrible.
wore it better?
Not emo beast Jack.
And I think that's another thing that Mallory does horrible. Like, I don't
Mm.
feel it's necessary to stream someone like that.
Oh
Oh
no, she's
shit.
terrible.
I think that's
She
horrible.
rage baits. She's terrible. She's
She has
awful. As I like reflect back, what I've noticed is that she becomes like buddies with people that she has common enemies with.
Yep.
Like now her and Megan are buddy
Megan.
buddy. Yeah.
I was going to say, but that's what gets you information. If y'all remember, we're all girls. Y'all remember junior high and high school? That's how it works.
Yeah, but once
and
it's up with me, it's
I've
stuck.
always thought that about Mallory. I've always thought she must not have really had like friends
Right.
in school, so she had to like make friends with people that had enemies. So,
But if we fall
like,
out, just know if we
obviously
fall out,
repeated history.
if we fall out, I'm sorry. If we fall out, we fell out for a reason. So me personally, I'm kind of one of those that tends to look at what you did. You showed me who you are. So I'm not going to go back on that and be like, oh, we can be cool, because it's fake. It's going to be fake. I'll never trust you the way that I could have, which friends have disagreements. But if we cross a point, like, across a point to where it's like no return, like some of these situations that we're talking about, oh, absolutely not. It's up and it's stuck. Like,
But also,
absolutely. And
the
going back
that I've
to
made
what
on
you
this app. Sorry, B.
going back to what you were saying, Queenie, like people apologize over and over again. Like my boundaries are set. Like when somebody shows me who they are, like I'll forgive people because I forgive them for my own sanity, but my boundaries are set. Like you don't have the opportunity to apologize again. I
You're right,
accept your apology once, but once you show me who you are, my boundaries are set and you can't cross them again.
See,
I don't
I'm
allow
still
it. I just
struggling
don't
with
allow
that.
it.
I will 100% admit I struggle with that in my real life and on this app.
You need not to do that. You have to set clear boundaries, because once fool me once, shame on you, on me. Fool me twice, like fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Like you have to set clear boundaries in your life. Like you have to, or people will constantly piss on you.
Don't get me wrong. I have gotten better. So much better.
We know one of your New Year's resolutions, then you're going to set clear boundaries, because they're very important in your sanity, in your peace.
Absolutely.
And in sobriety, you will find the ability to set healthier boundaries, and it will all come like together, like your sobriety and your other goals, they'll all come together. And one of like your main goals of setting healthy boundaries will absolutely help you with your sobriety. Because once you, like I was saying earlier, our DOC is our solution. It's not the problem, it's our solution. And once you have healthier boundaries, you no longer need that solution because you're sticking to your boundaries. So you're not being hurt, you're not being triggered, you're not being, you're not reliving traumas, you're not allowing yourself to be where you're relying on your solution, which is your DOC. So it kind of all comes together. The sobriety and healthier boundaries, they kind of all come hand in hand. So it'll all come together. I know it will for you.
Look how Danny's looking, y'all.
I have a question. And it's going to sound. I have a question.
You had a major crash out yesterday after that pizza.
Oh my god.
Did you see that, Eminem?
Yes. Oh my god. That shit had me. I was crying. I was laughing so fucking hard. Oh my god.
Tasha,
great.
What's your question? And then I'm gonna hop down, ladies. It's like almost 2 a.m. I gotta get up.
Yeah, it's 3. I'm gonna be getting off here in a second.
3 here. Yeah.
Queen, what's your question, nice talking to you.
So
Absolutely,
my question is, what if your DOC, and this is a real question, I'm sorry, y'all. What if your DOC is the drama to escape, right?
That's bad. Like this app, you're saying to escape, like this is your outlet?
Yeah.
Oh, to watch it is okay, but to become involved in it would be a problem. I think if you're just watching, that's like us watching reality TV. I do that every Sunday. Doesn't mean I want to go out there and fight people all day.
Oh, either way, I want to go fight people all day.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I would say watching it is completely different than getting involved in it because, you know, if you're just watching it for entertainment, like Queenie said, it's the same thing as watching TV. At this point, there's no point in having TV anymore. Like,
Right.
TikTok is just so
Oh,
much,
yeah.
like, and it's more interesting because, you know, it's real people and it's not like a made up script.
Well, so,
Right.
and that I think is my biggest issue. I don't call it an issue, obviously. I have made, and I know there are people who are like, no, you can't do that. I have made actual friends on this app.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I have
Some of
actual
my
ones on
best
this.
friends who have supported me in my sobriety and helped me get clean, whatever, have been on this app.
You said better than Netflix. Yeah, as long as you know you're not constantly getting involved in it. Like me, I have my spurts. If I see something that's right and you know I feel like it's not getting enough attention, absolutely I'm going to step in it. Or if you interfere with my friends, I'm going to say my little group of friends because I know, you know, they don't mean well. They have good intentions towards people. So if you take advantage of that, I feel offended.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm
I
going to get
understand
involved.
that. Well, that makes me feel better because, sorry, y'all. When we came earlier, I came in and then others came in, and I was like, Lark fam.
I love
And
all you ladies. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go ahead and head to bed.
Now's the
3 hours.
time, like, good night.
Good
Good night.
night. Thank
Now's
no,
the
are
you.
you going?
time if you
You're like,
are
now's the
like,
time, what?
now's the time if you're establishing relationships with people on the app to kind of step off the app and build those relationships in case the app does go away.
Oh,
But
yeah, we have
Oh,
we have
she
regards
posted
to
a
established
like
video.
being,
outside.
She posted a video. Hold
oh
on.
shoot,
Who did?
okay, I'll mute.
This is all it is. It's I apologize to no one. You don't know the truth, but we do. Keep talking about me. It's just bringing more likes and views. Andrew, enjoy your 15 seconds of clout. You're a liar. She can't even spell your. Crystal, you were never the victim. All you other dumb bitches stay talking because I'm still going to do me. Serena and Hedrich, goodbye. The people that know the truth is all that matters to us. 2024, good riddance.
Whatever.
I'm dead.
That's hilarious.
Hey, wait, I just looked. I have 28 minutes to go live.
28 minutes to go live. Why?
Before I can like be a live whatever.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, because now you have to like go live for a certain amount of time before you can
Oh,
be.
yeah, to like unlock boxes and stuff. You have to go for a certain
Yeah.
amount of time and like green screens and stuff like that. You have to go live for like shit.
Apparently.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, I'm
All
gonna
right.
hop down. It was so nice talking with everybody.
It
Thank
was so
you.
nice talking to you. I'm gonna give you a follow.
Okay, I already followed you, and definitely DM me anytime you want to talk or anything. I am a PSS, peer support specialist in mental health and addiction. So if anybody ever needs anything, my DMs are always open. Have a
That's
blessed night,
amazing.
everybody.
Thank
Also, I
you.
went to
Have a good
school for
night.
the same thing.
Sweet.
It
Yeah.
always makes me laugh because everybody's always like, I'm a peer support specialist and I went to school to be that. And I'm like, so did I.
Oh, but yeah, it's 3. I gotta get to bed. So, thank you for coming up here, and I appreciate everybody that came to talk and everybody that's been here, all the taps and everything. Thank you guys for coming to the late night yap with your host, Mirror on the Wall.
I'm glad we finally got together.
Yes, me too. I've seen you around, but
I had to change my name because my Lark family was like, your name cannot be your actual name.
oh,
And I had to change it.
so you were okay. I was just about to ask where. Okay, you're who I was gonna ask about. Okay, I think I know.
Chastity.
Huh?
I'm Chastity.
Okay, no, okay, never mind. I was gonna ask about somebody, another lark that I'd seen around, but
Nope. I'm Chastity.
okay.
But they were like, you've got to take your name off of this.
Yeah, it's not
And
good.
I was like,
People are
what? And they're
crazy.
like, you're getting too deep in. Take your name off of this.
Yeah, because people are crazy on here and they'll do some crazy shit.
Apparently.
Yeah, but all right, thank you. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
You too. Good night.